What? Why is he just coming up like this? Oh, there he goes. Funny, bro. I ain't supposed to be showing that. We ain't supposed to be showing that cue.
I guess not.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be showing that cue.
Peace, love, and light, y'all.
Love y'all. Love y'all ain't go far.
They try to fuck up the vibe, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm reloaded.
Right? Literally reloaded.
Sorry, I reloaded. It's all good. So listen. So if y'all hear, if you hear that Dark Knight Rises in the background, right? I cannot. They on us. You understand? I can't explain it. I mean, listen. I can't play regular music on here and go live. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I cannot have the music on here. They're gonna cut me every fucking time. We're not supposed to be showing you this motherfucking cube and this shit that I'm not supposed to be showing you none of this. Frankly, I ain't even supposed to be living on this planet right now, to be honest with you. I'm actually supposed to be either in a box in the ground or in a box in a cell. So I know what this entity plan was for me. You understand? If I would have kept doing what I was doing, but I had guardians with me the whole time, and I never stopped listening to my inner voice.
Yep. Guess they ain't like what was being displayed. Shit was getting real, huh?
It was getting real. This is real.
Yep. But guess what? We're gonna play the video again.
We're gonna go through this real quick
and then just go straight to the screenshots.
Exactly. And then we're gonna go to your pictures and go to the rest of the shit that I got that I want to speak about. This is just right here, just to end the naysayers, my people. Everything that they put in the media, even R. Kelly in front of you, is a fucking distraction. The number one thing is, I stated to y'all once before, this entity want us to look so foolish to our extended family, which we already look foolish to because we relinquish our planet. You understand? The planet belongs to us. We're supposed to heal, harmonize with the planet. The planet does what we want it to do. We relinquish that. We relinquish the love that we have for one another. We relinquish nature. We don't give a fuck about nature. We step on ants, kill bees. Cell phones destroy bees. We would rather rock our cell phones than deal with than save bees. Y'all don't know that. The signals that are bouncing off these antennas over here fucks up the bee population. No, it fucks up their. They all have a GPS built in. So when they leave their hive to go out and get food and come back, they get lost coming back. So they die. So the more cell phones, the more the merrier, right? As long as we can contact one another. So just to give y'all a heads up with that, and mosquitoes irritate bees. So I want to play the video one more time so y'all can see it, and then we're gonna go right into the screenshots. I want to go into y'all videos. Y'all more than welcome to call in. Y'all see the number that's on there. Share your thoughts, share your vision, share your opinion. As I stated to you before in the very beginning of the last video, something is on this planet has been fucking with our eyesight and everything. And I don't really want to say that it directly has been messing with our sight. I want to say that our extended family, the guardians of the universe, which is the number 9, placed this planet and sent it out into the universe,
into the waters.
You understand? Do you boo boo? You understand?
Yep.
And the people that got hit with the entities that's on this planet, you know, got so comfortable and said, "Oh, okay, we can do this. We can ride. We can ride with them right there over there." You don't understand. Again, this is all a test. It's no difference than you testing a fucking heroin addict. You sitting at the table, you put some shit over heroin over there, and you see, you know what I mean? You walk out the room and you leave. You understand? Are you strong enough within yourself to stay away from that heroin, or you gonna jump on that heroin. And that's what the fuck they did, jumped on us. And when they jumped on us and created this artificial race, every time we procreated out our race, we went in further into slavery, period. So everybody be talking that shit about how other races are doing this. They doing this to survive on here. They're not doing shit to survive. All this shit is to make you look stupid and foolish to your extended family. And y'all can call it what you want, but I can prove this shit to me otherwise. Why would God have you going through so much motherfucking test? Why would he have you going through so much test? The number one test was love each other, which is the easiest shit. Never lose sight of one another. And look at ego. Ego distracts you from one another. Period.
Yeah, and the other live that was cut off, I see the video is still up there, but we were showing it was entities that actually started off this transformation into this cube. And this is the second transformation, as you clearly can see. I mean, this looks like Doctor Who's telephone booth. Like, I mean, it's crazy. Then look at the energy coming off the bottom of it.
That's right. Ego is the key. And this entity knew that. Why you think they not light skinned? They're red, man. Which is your root chakra. They're not light skinned, they're red. Yeah. Your root chakra.
Red, like a cloth.
Now when you look at your root chakra, what you do in your root chakra? Sex, physical, everything is physical. See, the entity on this planet had to create a world to make you believe there's nothing after the next. Nothing. Shit, you just gonna go to hellfire, you're gonna be up in heaven. That's it. It's not really nothing next. There's levels to this shit.
Yeah.
It's levels to this shit.
You're trying to figure them out while you're here. The true test on earth is which way you're gonna go, left or right. You're gonna ride with Lucifer or you're gonna ride with the Most High. That's it. What you think, you here to be a carpenter or a barber or whatever? You think that's the meaning of you being down here on earth? Wake up, I just told you.
And when you say shit like this to people, they don't like they can't believe or fathom that it's that simple and that easy. It's that fucking simple and that easy. You have no idea how simple and easy it is if we was just to turn to each other with unprecedented love for one another and said we no longer want to follow any of this system. Even the motherfucking, we don't want to follow nothing. And I promise you the whole shit is shut down. The whole shit is shut down. But it's okay though. Don't worry. It's a bigger force here now. It's a way bigger force here.
Solid object. Okay. You almost can see the dome of the spacecraft right here on it. This is a clear shot. Right there, zoom in.
And any video I use for educational purposes. I keep telling y'all, I don't have no problem saying anybody's channel that I look at.
Not a chemtrail plane.
It's not a chemtrail plane. And I'm going to tell you, look at Mr. MB33 and to see the pictures that his subscribers across the globe is sending in. Huge ass spaceships. I'm going to show y'all something, my people, up in New York. I'm going to show you this shit.
I'm about to see the cube transform again. Started out 2 to 3 people in robes before they cut us off. And this is another shape.
Hold on, it ain't come up yet. I want to make sure. All right, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Right over top of the sun. Change in shape again. And then you can see this got more definition in it too. You see the black orbs flying right over top of it. And look at this, just a craft, a giant ship flying through the sky, illuminated. Look at This almost looks like a cross back here too. It's crazy. Look at this. It's freaking amazing.
See, they only, it's time is up. They only can fuck with your eyesight now, but so much. They can't fuck with people that really can see. If you seen this shit before 2015, like if you was filling spaceships and you was seeing shit up in the sky before 2015, you the truth. You understand what I'm saying to you? But now, since this curtain is being peeled the fuck back, I mean, this shit is undeniable proof. Something is already here on Earth, but something is on its way here. They're waiting for something. To me, Earth already did his motherfucking pole shift.
Oh, no doubt. That's why all this shit is happening. That's why the birds move funny and mysteriously, and whales going crazy. You know, anything that deal with the magnetic field around the Earth. Even humans, you know, your vibration is connected to the poles and the magnetic field, for a better phrase, you know what I mean, than poles. But yeah, it's crazy.
Hold on, you want? All right, that was the last one. Yeah. You can't even see.
Oh, stop right there. Stop right there. I see something.
Oh.
Creature. Right here. Eye. Spikes going up his head. Horn. Green on the top of his head. Like a dragon. I know y'all see that. It's in the fiery flame, but you can see the colors in it. Looks like a dragon. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Right here. Or a bird, like I see kind of like a beak. It looked like Sonic the Hedgehog, the actual video cartoon type situation right here. Yeah, y'all see that? That's vicious. Now just peep that. I'm gonna zoom out. You still can see him right here. That's what was floating around. That ball, it was an entity that's floating across from the cube, that's transforming shape. And I'll zoom in again. Yep. They got a horn right here. Like you got some type of beak. Here's his eye. Back of his head, top of his head with horns and spikes. And it's green. And here's his shoulder. Yep, buddy. And I swear, like,
wow.
You see it, bro?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's the ball that was floating.
I can see it right here, clear as day too.
Yeah, and this like looks like a face or something, bro. But this is let's go to the next screenshot, bro. It's crazy.
No, that's the last one.
That's the last one. Oh man, that's love.
Hold on, my people. Man, I want to go into something real fast.
Let's get it.
Just to further underline.
Peace, love, and light to the chat. They fucked up our vibe with the music. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? Yeah, they fucked us up with that. But we're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on giving you this information. We're gonna keep on showing you what your star family is showing you, your extended family. Where they say, I just keep pointing my camera to the sky. You motherfucking right. You ain't never lied. You better point your fucking camera to the sky and get ready. Because see, people, you can't regurgitate the same dead information no more. This is why new information come out every day. We can't keep regurgitating that shit. We never breathe life into the dead. We always talk about futuristic shit. This is when I say we're gonna be judged. I already see it. We're going to be judged. Why we're going to be judged? Because we're foolishly following a race that we can clearly see with our physical two eyes that don't belong here on this planet. You can only trace all other races back 6, 7, 8,000 motherfucking years. You cannot trace. We have no beginning or expiration date on us. Ain't that some shit? So how the fuck? How is they leading us?
Can y'all hear us, right?
Yeah, I'm on. Let me see. Let me see something here. Can y'all hear us? Let me see. Let me see. They say yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, one love. All right, just wanted to make sure. They got you. They keep
cut us. You know what I'm saying? I was explaining everything, and I see somebody was like, "What are we seeing?" I thought I was breaking it down.
Hold up. Oh yeah, hold up for a second, people. I'm ready to pull up the video because I wanted to pull something up for us. Not that one. That's just one of them. Hold up. This it right here. Here we go, right here. Now, I want to show y'all something. Any video I use, I only use it for educational purposes, right? Listen, as soon as I seen this video, I called Riz was like, damn, did you see that video too? I wanted to show you, right? Now, any video I use for education purposes only. And I want to thank the subscriber that sent this to Mr. MB33, right? Because this here just further underlines my point and my statement. I'm only showing it to you to show you how deep the rabbit hole really go, to show you that they are listening to us every day. Every day they're listening to us, gathering information. It's one thing to have a bird's eye view on this camera, on this planet, because you can look at go search the Black Knight satellite. It's one thing to have a bird's eye view on here, but it's another thing to see it with your physical two eyes. You understand? That's another thing to witness it with your physical two eyes. Now you can hold on. Let me just play this because I was ready to go into something serious, but I want to play this real quick. Now, this was in Staten Island, New York. You understand? And I said New York is one of the main points, one of the main targets. I want you to look at this right here. I'm not going to play what he's saying. If y'all want to go look at the full video, you can go look at the full video at Mr. MB33 channel. I'm going to pause it right there. Now, I look in the skies all the time. And I can tell, like the other day I was walking down the street and, the bro was like, yo, how do you know when to look up or just, I'm like, I can feel it, man. I can see with my own eyes. I can see it. Like I can literally see this shit with my own eyes. And here it is right here. The girl was going down a block and she saw this right here. This right here. And when he took when she sent them the video, he took the video and inverted it just like I do with pictures. Look, bring out the object even more. Bring it out even more. Hold on, let me let the camera catch up with y'all. Catch up with this. Bring the object out even more. He inverted it. Then he inverted it again. Like I said, you can look for birds. You see the birds up there. He inverted it again. The object is sitting there. Look how huge that shit is. Look how huge that is. So when I made the video the other day, I'm looking forward for Jesus and his disciples, Muhammad and Yeshua and Buddha dolls to get off of these motherfucking ships that they praise so much on this planet, that they beat into us so much.
Pagan worship.
I want to see the one individual God that they fucked us over for and told us to believe in. I want to see this motherfucker. You have no idea how important it is for me to see this motherfucker. I want to see these motherfuckers get up off the ship, and I want to say, who the fuck is Jesus? That's the first person I want to know, because he is responsible for billions of my people's lives, and I want to know how come he didn't come in the 1400s, the 1500s, and in the motherfucking 1600s when we were the best Christians that ever walked this motherfucking earth, begging for mercy. So I got fucking questions, my people. See, none of y'all, a lot of people like, man, they get off that spaceship. I ain't saying shit, especially when I see how they fuck up all the other races, because they gonna fuck everybody up. It's no talk, there's no conversation, there's no rap. They gonna fuck everything up. And then they go like, I ain't saying shit. You crazy. I'm asking questions. Who's Jesus? Who's Muhammad? And who the fuck is Yeshua?
Yeah.
I want to know who the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Period.
I mean, come on, you've been lied to for so long. Like, understand, you're gonna be dealing with purely angels.
Right.
Okay? Angels coming out of craft. So get ready.
Man, don't get it twisted. I wouldn't be like, yo, who the fuck is Jesus? I'm going like, somebody got a lot of explaining to do, man. Like, I got all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit right here underneath you and we need to talk.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank and simple. We need to talk.
Yeah, because people believe men too much, bro. Like they read these books and stuff, bro. They'll go outside their own thinking and say, well, certain books tell me not to use my own mind. Like, are you serious?
Jesus said,
are you listen, fucking serious?
Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Then the fuck Jesus said that? Why would he say that? Let the dead bury the motherfucking dead.
Let me tell y'all something, my people. do you think the Most High God gave you a brain that is so complex, these fucking devil doctors still don't understand it, and then somebody's supposed to give you a book and tell you do not use your own mind and judgment? Are you fucking serious?
Don't be a free thinker.
Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Take what you get from these books and then discard them. Okay? You're not supposed to be worshiping no pages of a book. And understand that.
Worship yourself.
Yeah, take care of yourself. How you worshiping a book and you fat and overweight?
Come on.
And you sick and dying.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And your kids got mental disorders because of vaccinations and all other things. Bad food. Cut it out. And some book going to tell you not to use your own mind. Come on, get real.
I was talking to an OG the other day, right? And he was telling me, like, we were just having a conversation. He was like, by the grace of God, because his birthday was on Wednesday. He said, by the grace of God, man, I'll be 61 years old. I said, by the grace of God. I said, well, by you. How about that? He said, well, he gave me the power to wake up every morning. I said, didn't God give you everything from the beginning? I said, it started off already. Everything else is up to you, right? He said, yeah. I said, okay, now listen. It's you that woke up in this morning. It's you that put your sneakers and shoes on. He said, oh, by the grace of God. I said, you ain't using your own energy? He said, yeah, it's by the grace of God. Now, he could never get off by the grace of God. And I understood that. I understood what he mean. I understood because I used to think the same way. You understand? Nah, it's me that's doing that shit. I got the fuck up today. You know what I'm saying? I walk around today. That's what I did. Now, do I send positive love light and give thanks to Mother Universe for all the love and the nurturing that she has provided for me while I walk on her beautiful planet and amongst my beautiful people? Yes, I do. And nature too. You understand? I don't bend my, see, this is the thing. This is why they put worship in fucking, they use the word worship, they use the word servant, they use the motherfucking word slave, or what's the other fucking word? Submissive. You follow what I'm saying to you? Let me say this to you, my people. I have no problem bending down on one of my knees and talking to a motherfucking ant. I'm not looking for the ant really to talk back to me in this dimension. But see, that's bending my knee and paying honor to an ant, because you never know. Ants are very important on this planet. See, we have to let our ego completely the fuck go. That's all I'm saying. That's letting your ego completely go. I'm not telling you don't be soft or let anyone walk over you. That's not what you do. No, you still stay sharp. You follow me? However, you have to let your ego go in order for you to really accept and feel pure, true love. Not the love that they taught us, this enabling shit. You understand? Somebody constantly asking you, can I borrow $5? Can I get $5? Can I get $5? And you getting up every day, going to fuck to work, and they just sitting around playing the video games or sitting around just doing absolutely nothing. No, that's enabling someone. You follow what I'm saying to you? No, that's not true love. I want to show you this video right here that's coming. This is coming to the United States, my people. And I say, get ready for darkness. And I mean that. Look over what's happening in Venezuela. Listen, this is a serious shit, and we're gonna talk about this right now as I'm playing this little clip right here. Look at Venezuela is in darkness. They have no electrical power over there. No electrical power. And I want to ask you, my people, I'm dead serious. They can't drive. They barely can move around in their cars because, you know what I mean? You need electrical for everything. They gas, the whole thing. Now, the power grid didn't go down, but supposedly their power grid went down. I want you to look at this, my people. People are terrified of walking out at night. And people still got to go to work and pay your bills and earn a living. What's going to happen when it's dark time here? All the fucking time. We have to think about this. We have to prepare ourselves for this right here. They refuse to allow us, the true organic people of this planet, to be free. Not on top of that, they don't want your DNA to unlock. They don't want that 90% junk DNA to start unlocking like it's really unlocking right now. They don't want that shit to fully activate. So they have to spray the chemtrails. They have to hide as much shit as they possibly can. This is what I tell you, my people. This entity on the planet don't fucking sleep. And you should give yourself a pat on the fucking back every day that you wake the fuck up and stand up and look yourself in the mirror. Say that this motherfucker don't sleep at all. He spent his whole motherfucking time trying to figure out a way to keep me at the motherfucking bottom. And I'm still here. That's what the fuck you should say. We still here. We ain't going no fucking where. But prepare myself. All I'm saying, this is not fear mongering. Prepare yourself for the darkness. That's all I'm saying. Prepare yourself for darkness. Because they're going to shut all the fucking power out. This is why Trump brought the military back here to the United States. Prepare yourself for darkness, man. I love y'all, man. I truly do. Let's get into some pictures, man. You ready to get into some flicks?
Yes, sir.
All right, now, if you sent pictures, send them hardworkdedication99@gmail.com. I'm going to go right in your pictures in order. Oh. No. Thank you. And I don't want to say, I'm just going to say MW from the UK. Thank you, because I forgot if you ever wanted me to say your name or not. But did you see this right here? Do you remember this? Listen, I'm glad you sent this to me. She just sent this email to me right now, right? And I meant to play this video, but I'm not going to play it. I just want to show y'all something. As I told you before, Hitler knows who we are. Hitler knew who we are.
The Negroes.
He knew who we are. Once he saw one of us down here and one of us up there in space and the power that we possess, you know what Hitler did? He started going after the blue-eyed, blind-haired motherfucker. You understand? Which is the suit for these entities to inhabit.
Yeah.
And they deemed Hitler evil. And Hitler scientists, they gave all this technology to America so they can wipe Hitler the fuck out, get Hitler the fuck out of here. You understand? But let me tell you this. Right now, Putin, and y'all notice Putin is going back and forth with the Anunnaki, back and forth with our star family. You understand? And I said to you, you can look in the Middle East, you can look everywhere else you want, but everything is going to come from the north. Now, they made a song the other day, and they played this shit on YouTube. Mm-hmm. That the Negro is asleep and wake the fuck up in Russia. Pull up ancient holy portraits of Russia. All their angels are black. All their gods are black.
Anything dealing in spiritual teachings or religion or Bibles or anything, it's all black people, all black art. Now just imagine the Last Supper with all those white people in it. It started out all of us, melanated beings, the Negroes, black people, for lack of a better word. Okay?
It was, thank you.
Yeah.
Black people. Russia knows who, listen, these people, this is why they're going to block Russia internet out. You understand? Listen to me. They know who the fuck we are. You don't know, and you can do research on this. There was a fucking spaceship that crashed in the middle of Russia in the fucking traffic. 3 motherfuckers got out the joint and fucking fixed the craft and got back in it and took the fuck off. Are you fucking serious? In the middle, motherfucker said they were tall. Now I'm gonna tell you what you not gonna see is their faces, because they all probably got suits on. They got shit to cover their face. I told you Earth stinks. Y'all don't understand. You think it smells good, perfume and peaches and cream. This shit really stinks.
It's a giant toilet.
Yeah, it fucking stinks, cuz. I'm dead serious. Shit stinks.
And the way that the devil has destroyed Mother Nature and how it works in harmony. So Earth is slightly off balance, so it has a smell.
Right.
Where it should smell like perfect, but it doesn't. That's why they're here. What the fuck you mean?
And that's why they clean up Earth.
That's why they're here. Clean it up.
Hold on.
And understand too, people, it was a place in Africa where a group of non-Africans lived, and it was called Negro land. It was on the map. Yes, indeed. Negro land. That's why we're actually Negroes. Okay? Melanated beings.
We got a caller that calling in. Peace, love, and light. You live with Kali and Riz. State your name, city, state where you from. Share your thoughts, your opinion, and your vision.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Joshua Chavis, and I'm from
brother
Durham, North Carolina.
Okay, North Carolina.
How y'all doing?
Doing good, brother.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm originally from Durham, North Carolina, Bull City. You know, home of the Duke Blue Devils. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even get down with that, bro. I mean, I know I ain't even like. After I found out all that shit was going down, Duke Blue Devils. That means something. That tells you something.
It means something
all day.
Yeah.
What you got for us?
Man. What's up, man?
What you got for us?
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about a little bit about reincarnation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes, my brother.
You know, we are the Anunnaki, you know, the creators of all this,
right?
Above and below, within and without. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about the Bible and all the past greats that they showing us on this TV, you know, that all look white or Chinese, like the samurai, shinobis, whoever.
Right. Yes.
You
all
know,
supposed to be black.
All of those, they all supposed to be black.
No doubt.
That's all us, bro.
No doubt. See,
Russia.
We're still in slavery. We're under the oppressor's rule. So why would he put something on TV to highlight your greatness when his whole scheme is to make you look like a fucking asshole?
Straight up. Just like that, man.
No doubt.
Just like that, bro. Russia. I mean, they showing us, man, like in cartoons like The Simpsons, where Marge Simpson got that high, that big old afro, you know what I'm saying? Look like an elongated skull, you know what I'm saying? You notice that those Russian soldiers, man, they sit out there and they try to sit still with those same type of helmets, bro.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They look like them elongated, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now listen, let me just so funny you say that, right? When you look at Family Guy and you look at The Simpsons, the woman is intelligent than the man. See how dumb Homer and motherfucking the boy Peter
all day,
dumb as shit. You understand? But the woman is the intelligent one, cuz
all day,
red hair, blue hair, giving you colors, telling you what's
signs and symbols.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. And that's what got me puzzled about this Bible, because you know when they talk about Genesis and Adam and Eve going and eating from that tree of knowledge, you know what I'm saying? When she supposedly wasn't supposed to, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are we not supposed to have intelligence? You know what I'm saying? Why are we not supposed to know where we at, what's up there in the stars, what's below us, what's in our DNA?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What that plant, what that tree is, what that animal do. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, it don't make no sense, man.
That's what we should be teaching each other right there. You understand? That's infinite information.
Bro, it's a tool.
Infinite.
That's all it is. It's a tool, bro. All these fake ass pastors, like a lot of them are coming out, and this boy, he was a fake ass pastor to start with. Then he woke the fuck up. Something must have woke him up. His name is Stephen Darby, and he on YouTube, bro. And he telling the truth, and he also using the Bible as a tool. You feel me? But it's not about worshiping a book. You know what I'm saying? It's right or wrong, and that's it. And he's showing people like, yo, bro, the church is leading people astray with this book, bro. You feel me? Now it's stuff you could use the book for, but like, come on, you're not supposed to be worshiping no book, bro.
Exactly.
You're not. The truth hidden in the lies, and the lies hidden in the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Thank you.
On some real shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit, bro.
And you have to be self-disciplined enough to decipher the lies and the truth.
You got to, man. We all are, bro. We all are. You know, this ain't no race. I know they call this the fucking human race, but just check out why they chose to use that name race, because it really is a race. Yes. It's a conscious race, a subconscious race, man. Everybody trying to find home, and home is our roots, man. They checking the roots, but they ain't going all the way to the very tip of the roots.
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? The very tip, man. It goes deep. The roots is just about as big as the tree.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Yes.
And if you go back long enough, man, you go back further enough, that future that you want so bad, man, is being set up for you. Just like what we're going through right now, bro. The ancients are back, man.
Yes.
They back. Because it's time for this suffering to end.
Yeah, and guess what? You mentioned reincarnation, right? And it even tell you in the Bible is regeneration. It's generations. You lived here before. Right. You just a past generation.
Exactly.
Just regenerated back down to earth to live in this time.
That's it.
That's
so all. When I hear Kali, talking about Yeshua and Jesus, I'm with you on that, bro. Like, who is them cats? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Where y'all at?
I don't know these people, bro.
Exactly.
It's no grave sites from no one in the Bible. Nowhere in the earth.
None.
At all.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Meanwhile, they can't stop finding us.
You feel me? It's just a book of black people, bro. Like they was telling the stories of the time and what was going on and all that. It's just come on. It's like it shouldn't even be this deep, because right and wrong is that's kind of like innately in people.
That's
you have a mother and a father. They teach you what's going on. It's nothing in nature that lives by a book
at all.
Nothing. They're in perfect harmony with the Most High.
Straight up, man. Just like we supposed to be.
Thank you.
How we out of harmony? We got the book that's supposed to cure everything.
Exactly.
Right.
But bears and squirrels and ants and butterflies and bees live in perfect harmony with the earth and the Most High God. But the most intelligent creature on the planet, every book got murder behind it.
Everyone.
Billions dead over religion and books.
And it's us.
Right.
So that's Satan.
And that's us, the billions that's dead.
That's the devil, bro. I see the whole world is worshiping Satan, either consciously or unconsciously, and the squirrels know God better than the fucking humans.
Come on.
Right.
To me, brother.
You understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? They tell you to get vaccines and get shots, but everybody that gets shots are sick.
You feel me? It's murder. We surrounded by attempted murder attempts, bro. Like, they doing shit to us that don't leave no fingerprints. And ain't no more we gonna get our guns and get out here in the field and have a war, bro. They ain't about to do that shit no more. I don't care if you see fucking Asia out there with the 1-2 step, all of them making the same step at the same time, looking to the left side, they dragging a big ass nuke behind them, like they gonna really have a real nuke dragging behind them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit is all stupid, bro. They way past that getting in our face type of wars. They want to attack us from a distance, bro, with these frequencies from these cell phone towers, bro. People don't realize that the fucking pharmaceutical industry is witchcraft, man. You know how they used to put shit in a pot and mix it up, man?
That's all it is.
Boil and bubble, toil and trouble, man. Like, that shit evolved. They got that shit in little bitty pills now.
Yep. Absolutely.
Little bitty pills. And people willingly popping these pills and then wonder why after, they done popping the pills, they get out of themselves. They start having these weird thoughts.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They want to kill people now and
doing shit that they regret the next day. You understand? Like, damn, why did I do that? Why did I do this? Or why did I do that? You understand? Because you no longer, once you put that shit in your body, you allow a spirit or even these entities to inhabit your vessel.
Sure.
You understand? You shouldn't put that shit up in you, man. I say it all the time. Yes, I remember hearing the whispers in my ear when I was doing shit out in the motherfucking street. See, when you conscious and you really love your people, like I said, I use me first, man. There's no shame in my. I don't have. How can the fuck I be ashamed? Yeah, how can I be ashamed about the shit that I did? And I'm looking at the conditions of my motherfucking planet and my fucking people, guys. I thought I was the only one. I'm like, fuck no. You understand? Like, this shit is real. We all are we are all captive. We are locked the fuck up, cuz we have an invisible chain on our fucking brain, and we do not see it. We do not fucking see it. So I feel exactly what you're saying, brother. You understand? I tell people, I remember listening to the whispers in my motherfucking ear, cuz. See, I know. you can hear the motherfucking whispers. Just think back to when you did some shit to somebody when you like you just I don't give a fuck what level it may be. You suck up on somebody, you ain't like them for no reason. You got out the car, you ain't like this individual for no reason. You standing in line and you tell you and this person taking long to pay for something. You like, I wish this motherfucker hurry up because this nut ass motherfucker. You just listen. There was a whisper before you started talking. You don't understand that. And I remember the whisper. You don't understand? I remember the shit. Cause I used to listen. Man, I used to listen. I used to pop motherfucking Xanax, go get some syrup. Cause I used to be in my motherfucking bag. Cause like that, hold up. I only did that shit there once in the blue. But as far as on the weekend, like I would go out late at man, listen. I keep it real. I was fucking young, moving around through the streets. But I now today that I'm awoke and I'm like my heart is completely different. You can hear all the negative thoughts, all the negative. You can hear all that shit that was coming my way. The feeling that I had. I don't have that feeling no more. I truly don't.
Right.
That's one love, bro. Man. I love talking to you, my brother, man. I appreciate the call in and you sharing your vision and your thoughts with me and Brother Riz.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Absolutely, my brother. You have a good one.
You too, bro.
All right, peace. Yes, my people, man. I love y'all, man. I truly do. Like I said, I remember hearing that shit. I want to play something else real quick, my people. I want to show y'all something real fast. This was another object, right? So people be talking about, people be talking about, people be talking about, man, Kali. Oh, let me get this call real quick. All right, let me get this call. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, caller. I was saying something real quick. My people, you see this image, any video I use for educational purposes only. But you see this image right here on the screen, right? A guy was riding down the street and he fucking took a picture of this sitting. This is, look at the craft. Sitting. Mr. MB3 lives in Arizona. He even admitted seeing a huge one just like this over top of his head, moving effortless, going through the sky with no sound. Now look at this shit sitting down on the fucking ground. Can you imagine if that shit was uncloaked? And it's more than one of them sitting here, people. I want to tell you that. You see this one up front, but there's one back here. Now I got the call online. Peace, love, and light. You live with Kali Riz. State your name, your city and state where you're from. Share your thoughts, your visions, whatever's on your mind.
Good afternoon and good evening, my beautiful kings and queens. This is Kimberly from Wisconsin. I called in before. How you guys doing?
How are you?
I remember Kim. Peace, Queen.
Thank you. Peace, light, and love to everyone out there right now. Excuse my voice. I'm just getting over a cold.
Mm-hmm.
What I wanted to say, actually, I wanted to reference what I believe you guys were speaking about earlier about basically how a certain group of people, they tend to, this is not verbatim, but I'm basically just summing up what you guys are saying. A certain nation of people have a tendency to want to be like us or be us, but do not want our problems in so many ways.
Right.
I was thinking about back in the Victorian days, okay, during like, what's her name? The Louis XVI and all that, the French Victorian age, what have you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember how the females were dressed, right? Their dresses, how it looks like on the side, their hips look like they expanded out.
Yeah.
Right. All the dresses were like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That to me was basically it was referencing the stature of a black woman.
No doubt about it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And then also, if you think about like I want to say the 1800s,
mm-hmm.
and you think about how in the early 1900s, how the women would wear their dresses, but it protruded in the back.
Yep, and it had a corset. Corset around the stomach area and make it look real flat, and then the big butt area. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You know, so all of that went back. You know, what I say is, you know, people they try to imitate, but they cannot.
Right.
They cannot. Unfortunately for them, how can I put this? People tend to say that we are a cursed race of people, but it's the other way around. You know, we have natural blessings from our Creator.
Absolutely.
And they tend to want to have that, and unfortunately, they cannot. You know, they try, bless their hearts, but they cannot.
Right.
I guess what I'm trying to say is they know, and they have always known whom we are, okay, who we really are.
Yes.
Before we even know.
Thank you.
And, you know, a lot of us are still caught up in that Stockholm syndrome. They believe everything that comes out of their mouth.
Right.
And which 99.9% of it are lies. But then they look down and look at us, their own, and say, well, you're lying. I have to have proof. You know? And I really believe until we wake up, more of us wake up, we're going to continue having destruction.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No
like, we're slowly but surely waking up. Okay, we're slowly but surely. But a lot of us still are kind of wishy-washy with it.
Yes.
Well, if I believe this way, then I might go to hell. So I have to believe this way, you know, and they put that fear in us. And unfortunately, a lot of us are still asleep. And
yeah, that's the tool that they use, confusion.
Right.
You got to understand, our curse is the pale races, the red man. You got to understand that. That is our curse. They make our situation the way it is through a manipulation in every way, shape, and form. I don't care if it's putting drugs into your community, guns, poisoning your food, your water. It's an intentional attack against a certain group or race or nation of people. Point blank, period. They're the curse. They create the curse. If they left everything alone, everything would be beautiful. People wouldn't be killing each other. Kids wouldn't have all these disorders. People would not be sick. But because the people in these laboratories are all the pale races or so-called white people, they have a really devilish mentality. They're deceitful. They lie. They steal, they deceive, trickery, Satan worship, all types of negative things. You understand what I'm saying?
Insidious.
Yeah.
Very.
They will not stop. They will not stop. It's their job to be your adversary. Okay? Whether consciously or unconsciously. But the people or creatures that control this planet know that we're not from here. Okay? They know that we're gods and goddesses or angels from another realm called heaven living on earth. We are a special group. Our blood, our DNA, everything about us is special. Why do you think you just mentioned why they tried to imitate us? The black woman's big butt and flat stomach. You understand what I'm saying?
Her lips.
Yeah, everything. They worship us, but the reverse psychology of it all is through mainstream media, which they control, they make us look bad. And then you poison everything to get melanated Negro people outside of their natural self, you're going to have disaster.
Well, let me ask you guys this. I'm assuming you all are believe in numerology.
Of course. This world is controlled off signs, symbols, and numerology
all day.
So we have to be aware of that.
And that's what they keep you away from.
Well, truth be told, I keep seeing, and I've been seeing this same number actually for about 3 months straight. I kid you not. I've been seeing the number 27 just pop up, and like I'll see it no matter what. If I just go out and look at the clock, it's something 27.
Yeah, that's nice.
Or I look at the news and it's something. It's always 27. Like for instance, my birthday is 7/27. Okay, 76. My school, the address is 7027 West Cap. I'm not lying to you guys, right?
I believe you.
My address, my home address is 271 West such and such. Okay, so anyway, I keep seeing the number 27. I've been trying to analyze that for a minute, and then I broke it down. I did my numerology, and it came up with the number 9.
Right.
So what is what is the significance of that? Like,
Wow.
why do I keep saying that?
Wow.
You're right.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna just give you like, I mean, you are the number 9. The number 9 is the highest principles of the universe. The universe spins in the number 9, which is a counterclock motion. So you actually supposed to, when you look at the numbers, you're supposed to read from your right to your left, not your left to your right. You understand? You start from your right because the right hemisphere of your brain is your creative, loving, nurturing, godly side. And then it goes from your right to your left, which is the scientific deal with logic, common sense. You understand? So the number 9, you sit in your mother's womb for 9 months. You cut your hair low. Our hair, when it's real low, it twirls in the number 9. Your veins, circular motion is a number 9. Your fingerprint is a number 9. Your ear is a number 9. Your hand closes in a number 9 motion. Your circular veins and your blood flows through your body. It spins in the number 9. And if you go, I reference this because he has time to do this. If you look at Mr. MB3 channel, when he does a lot regarding the weather, if you look at the weather and you look at how the tornadoes spin, now they spin in the number 9, destroying everywhere that had us in slavery and that we build up. So we are definitely.
Oh my God, you are absolutely right. Now that I think about that,
absolutely, we're the number 9. We're directly to it. Our hair, we like, they want to say we have hair. We don't have hair. Our hair is like antennas. You understand? Receptors.
I was just going to say that. I swear to God.
Receptors. That's why they want you to cut your hair and have your crew cut and all that dumbass shit. You know what I mean? That's like your hair acts as receptors. You understand?
Now, check this out, right? Now, this is the biblical aspect and what is the spiritual meaning of the number 9. All right. Biblical numerology of the number 9 is the finality or judgment. It is generally when at a time of judging a person and his works. Also, number 9 is used to define the perfect movement of God. The biblical number 9 is the number of patience. It is also the number of those who accomplish the divine will.
And you can times 9 by any number, you're always going to come up with
9.
So you seeing 9? That, like, take all this in.
Yeah,
because it's all relevant.
Your God, your God's perfect creation. You understand?
Yes.
See, this is what I was stating to people, if you watch, any of my previous videos, that, and this is without me really looking at books, I'm just looking at scientific shit. You understand? I watched Dr. Ben. I looked at Young Pharaoh, like his science parts of his videos. These are people that I look at, and I look at my own genetic makeup and I study that shit. And you see how connected you are to the universe. That's why, and you have over top of your Dr. Layla Africa does a good job on this, but you have over top of your pineal gland or beneath it, one or the other. I'm not 100% sure it's either over top or beneath it. You have the universe. It looks just like the universe spinning in a number 9. In your brain, sits right in the middle. Who the fuck are we? You know what I mean? Excuse me. That's how I talk. I'm sorry, my bad. That's what I say. Like, who are we? You understand? Who are we?
Would that be significant to like neuron connections?
Yeah.
Sort of like the in your brain?
Yeah, absolutely. You got billions of neurons that's flowing through your brain and your heart. Neurons are transmitters. This information that's in before you even think to move your hand, it's already, your body already computed that shit and move. That's how fast you move. So when people like, yo, cars are fast and airplanes, you haven't seen fast. This is why our Star Family's aircrafts can go from pole to pole in the blink of an eye. Like they're dealing with a whole another level of science with our extended family. You have no idea. This entity, you know how you only can fool God with God. You understand? That's it. Yeah. You understand? They knew we will always look up in the sky because we come from the sky. They knew that.
We're actually like
they knew that. This entity knew that, so we can't give them nothing else. Yeah. We got to, you know what I mean?
Like supernatural beings that have been dumbed down at birth. And the environment has a stagnant. Like when Superman lived on Krypton, he was a regular guy. But when he came to Earth and got exposed to the yellow sun, he became otherworldly or superhuman. This is the situation we're in.
Because now we getting ready to expose to our binary twin. And this is where that 90% junk DNA is going to be activated in most of us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's deep. You know, I I was just wondering. I knew that 2 and 7. I knew there was significant numbers, and like I said, I broke it down and did my numerology, and I did a little research. But I like to hear us explain it in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning myself. My eye is slowly but surely awakening.
Absolutely.
It's not fully awakening as of yet, but so I'm definitely seeing things differently now. I'm seeing things, and it's sort of like when in the Matrix, when Neo, eventually at the end when he woke up, you know, and he was looking at and he was able to control everything, and he saw just nothing but numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he was actually utilizing his eyes for the very first time.
Right.
You know, that's how I'm starting to see everything now. Like, it's like, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm looking at it like this. Is this real? What do you call reality? Is this real? You know, like,
wow. Your reality. Your reality.
Right. And then what is the real meaning behind real? You know, why do we have so many questions? Why do we have deja vu? You know, why do we have dreams? And like you were saying, Kali, you know, it's their vision.
Yes.
You know, but like, why? You know, there's so many questions right now, and I'm definitely starting to see things, you know, differently, in a different light. You know, it just seems, everything seems so artificial now.
Right. Let me
That's
tell you.
how I'm looking at things.
Let me tell you how powerful you are, a Black woman. Let me tell a Black woman, not just you, every Black woman. It was the Asian man and the Arab man and the European man dream to live like us on this planet. They came from nothing. They were on all fours, every last one of them. It was a dream for them to live like us, right? Now, with that being said, look at how they destroyed us, and you breathe life into their dream. They stopped you from breathing life into your creation. First of all, they stopped you from breathing life into yourself and then your creation. And we started breathing life. More importantly, you started breathing life into their visions and dreams. More importantly, their God. This is how all this was created. This is how all this shit was created, off of you. See, we envision our children going to school and becoming doctors, lawyers, judges, good police officers. You know, we envision that shit. So if we envision that shit, we don't understand how powerful you really are. We envision it. Martin Luther, listen, I love Dr. King. You understand? I always say that. But when we came together, we begged to be with these people to get their curriculum, their education. We haven't created we have no say-so in their curriculum. We have no say-so in their political system, their economic system, nor their justice system.
They control everything. We're prisoners of war. How can we have control over anything?
Absolutely.
We are prisoners of war.
And when you see them sprinkle a couple of, you know, other races in jail and this, that, and the third, they show you that on TV. That's just to keep you in a submissive manner. That's all it is, for you not to wake up to true reality.
Wow. Well, you know, Kali, Riz, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of our brothers and sisters out there, because we definitely need to be aware. Okay. Be aware, like, every day is getting closer.
Absolutely.
Every day is getting closer. And I know this sounds crazy, but I was taking pictures. I sent those to you, Kali, anyway, and I do apologize because my son was driving, and I was taking pictures through the window, you know, so if you see anything. But I'm literally taking pictures, and my son looked at me, Mom, what are you doing? I said, oh, nothing. She's like, Mom, they're just clouds. I was like, oh, nothing. I'm just looking up. I can't look at the sky. No, but why are you taking pictures? I said, there's beautiful out there. So I'm trying to play it off and everything. At the same time, I'm looking at, ooh, look at that. Oh, my God, what is that? Ooh, let me. You know, so it's like now I'm definitely looking more up into the heavens to see what the hell is going on. You know, and like the movie The Predator, I mentioned that in the chat earlier. Alien versus Predator. At the end, that's one of my favorite movies. You know, because it depicts basically the truth.
Absolutely.
Warrior.
That was the Predator was the Anunnaki. That you think about it.
And that's them. That's it. The hair is the locks. Come on, man. I told you our blood is something changed on us. Our skin was green or our blood was green. Something changed on us. We just don't know. I mean, you gotta understand, our DNA has been altered. People think this shit only took place 400 years. They only got you. They got you distracted with that 400-year shit. This shit has been going on for thousands of years. This has been going on for thousands of years, not 400 years. This has been going on for thousands of years, and we're at the end of it. And again, we're going to go into peace for another 15,000 years. I want to address. I want to respond to this queen, Seven Queen for knowledge. But hold on for 1 second. I appreciate the call in, my queen sister. We always appreciate the love here. Thank you for sharing your visions and your thoughts with us.
Well, most definitely. I'm still going to be on chat, but I just wanted to say I do love you guys, and you guys be safe out there. Absolutely. And peace, blessings, love, guys.
Absolutely.
Love you too. Peace, queen.
Absolutely.
All right, bye-bye.
Peace, queen. Seven Queen for knowledge. Nah, I beg to differ on that. The Asians are not us. We not the Asians are not us. We don't. You don't give black to you. First of all, you don't give birth to nothing that has RH factor blood. See, listen. Just like we went to war with the Europeans, the black man went to war with them. We went to war with the Arabs, and we went to war with the Asian people. When we stopped going to war and we whooped that ass, you understand, the black man should have brought his ass back home, but he didn't. Because they already always looked at us and worshiped us as gods. The black man didn't come back home. So again, I'm not giving no credit to nothing that has pale skin or straight hair, even the ones that's dark. No, that's not, it's impossible. Because Barack Obama is dark. All right. Got a caller calling in. Peace, love, and light. You're live with Kali Riz. I'll state your name, your city and state, where you're calling from, your visions, your thoughts on your mind. And Queen, I'm gonna get back to you, Seven Queen for knowledge. I'm gonna get back to you so we can have that discussion. I'm sorry, go ahead. Who's on the call? All right, hold on. I can't hear you. Your phone is real low.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, you gotta turn your radio down in the background, or your that you're listening to us on, so we can hear you.
Is this good?
All right, cool. That's cool. I can hear you now.
Hi, Kali. Hi, Riz. Hi, Kat.
Please, Queen.
My name is Chicleria. I've been listening to you guys for a while, and I love all y'all chats. Like, y'all just make my day with stuff.
That's what's up. Thank you.
I'm stuck in a Christian household, sadly. And I'm the only one. So it's hard, to stay awake. But with y'all videos and stuff that y'all be bringing to the table, y'all make it a whole lot easier.
That's what's up.
Just let y'all know, y'all are reaching the youth out there. In fact, I'm 18 years old, not ashamed to say it.
That's right. You older than 8. You ancient. That 18 shit. That's some shit. That's some white man gave you a fucking number. You ancient.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You fucking ancient.
Well, we with you though.
We with you though. We got one. We with you.
Yeah, to let us know that you are of a young age here on Earth right now, and we definitely love you, and we get it. Because
that's more important. And like I said, the youth. When I say youth, that means your vessel is just young. That's just all it is. That's more important. Why you think this entity don't attack you when they get to a certain age? It attack you in the womb of your mother. From the gate. We need the babies. That's why they take the father right out the house. You know what I'm saying? We need the babies, because if we get the babies, we got them. By the time they turn adulthood, they think they're adults, but for real, they babies. They babies.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Queen.
Wow, we appreciate that. We really do.
And I just wanted to tell the chat that okay, so back when I was a little kid, I'm talking at least first or second grade, I remember me looking at the sun as a kid, and I could just look at the sun and, my eyes, nothing would happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, why are they saying all this bad stuff about the sun? Like, the sun isn't hurting my eyes. And when I looked at the sun, I saw blue, pink, really high vibrational colors at the time, which I didn't know that they were.
Mm-hmm.
And I just fell in love with looking at the sun. And in fact, I used to watch the sky as a kid, and I used to be able to see stuff, go places. It was weird. I don't know what I was doing as a kid.
That was, you was connecting. That's all you was, and because again, I'll say this even before us, because our previous generation didn't teach us teach us, and it's sad to say it, but it's the truth. But they didn't teach us. They gave us everyone else besides us. We was, we were ashamed to speak about this. My sister was ashamed to speak about that she would astral project, or she would be in a dream state and she would have visions. My sister, let me tell you this, Queen. I'm and don't ever be ashamed. Believe in you. Love you. You are more important. You are important. My sister, whether people want to believe this or not, and I'm gonna get her on here one day. I'm gonna find out. She be shy. I'm gonna get on here one day. She had a dream 7 days before I got shot multiple times. She had a dream that I got shot multiple times. 7 days before it happened. She said, I got a phone call in the dream, and the dream it said your brother has been shot multiple times. He's at the hospital. And this was 7 days before it actually happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So your dreams, your visions, they are important. Try to remember them, because this entity on this planet, they try to do everything to erase our memory. They don't want you to remember who you are. That's all it is. No one is teaching you. Everything is in your blood cells. It's just you remembering who you are. That's all it is.
Can I say something else?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I think I was around like in middle school or 9th grade 1. I had this dream that I was in my bedroom. It was night and it was dark, and I don't know what happened with my eyes, but I guess an entity or a spiritual friend of mine touched my eyes and removed my eyes. So I got scared. Yeah, so I had got scared. I was like, oh no, what's going on? Like, I gotta get out of here. So I ran out of my bedroom into my bathroom mirror, and I saw the galaxy. Like, I'm looking in the mirror, I see my face and everything, but it's like I'm looking at the galaxy. I was like, awesome.
Are you serious? Yo, Riz, hold on. I want you to tell Riz this story. See, the window of God is through the eyes. That's where you sit at in your vehicle, in the car. Your pineal gland sits right there. That's why they say the window of God is through the eyes. Listen to this story that this young queen was just got finished telling. I hope the chat can hear that, man, because that was a let me hear it. That was a live. Let's listen. If you can speak up clear, a little bit more louder. Don't be ashamed. You saw the galaxy. You saw you knowing where you came from. I want you to speak up a little louder so Riz can hear it and the chat can hear this. This was love right here.
All right. So to everybody, Kali and Riz, this is my dream. I think I had it when I was in middle school and or 9th grade. Anyhow, the dream starts off, I'm in my bedroom and it's dark, so I presume that it's nightfall outside. And I'm just laying down in my bed, and either my spiritual friend or something touched my eyes, and I didn't know what was going on, so I had got scared, and I said, I gotta get out of here. So I ran out my bedroom into my bathroom, and my eyes, the everyday human eyes, they weren't there. When I looked into the mirror, I saw the galaxy.
Wow.
I'm so serious. I'm serious. And that's not all. So I was like, awesome. I was like, bro, look, the stars and everything.
Wow.
So then I had ran to my living room and I looked outside the window. in the sky, I saw this entity sitting down. It wasn't in a chair, but it was sitting down in like a meditative position, but holding a ball in the middle of his lap, with his legs crossed, like crisscross applesauce, like.
I'm sorry. He said he was holding a ball. Like what?
Like this entity was in the sky, floating. He had his legs crossed, like, you know how they say in school, crisscross applesauce, like that position.
Okay, the meditation position.
Yeah. And in his hands, he was holding some kind of energy ball or something. I don't know what it was, but he was holding it there. And as he was holding it, it was sending out red pulses. I don't know what that is about.
Red is the strongest. Red is the strongest energy. That's electrons. That's feminine energy. That's the most powerful energy. And he was holding that. Like I want to tell people, I want to say this to you. The circle, the universe represent on you. Just like everything is outwardly, everything is inwardly. The universe spins in your head, but the portal of the universe is your womb. That represents the universe. The number one represents the black man. Like I said, our extended family, everything has structure. People think everything has structure and discipline. Our extended family doesn't call themselves gods. You understand? Because the word really gods is just guardians. That's just all it is.
Yeah.
They don't call themselves gods. You understand? They just call it's like guardians. So when you see the circle of the universe giving birth to a male, which is one, he is the guardian of the universe. And this is what this entity on this planet is like in love with. You understand? Like he want this person on this planet that got us earning a living on our own fucking planet wants to be the individual that you saw probably in the sky with pure power. And it's pure feminine energy. And he comes with peace and love, but he also comes with a big ass boot. And what they say? Walk slow, but carry a heavy ass stick.
Walk softly, but carry a big stick.
Exactly. That's all that he don't call himself God. You listen to a message. If you have time, if you get a chance, just search alien message from 1977 and just listen and read the words that was stated. And you tell me that shit ain't happening right now. Tell me if it ain't happening right now. He not one called himself gods. He said the God that we are talking about is connected to money, which sucks your energy, which is your soul.
You know, you actually had played that video on one of your lives, and I was able to catch it.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, absolutely. Like you want to see this picture?
No, another picture.
Pull up another picture. Yeah, I wanted to say this picture that's on the screen is from I Am Goddess. My bad, Queen. Yeah, I actually played that message. Yeah, that video, that message right there. I mean, you can hear everything that he stated in that message. It's nothing but a short time. And these people on this planet had more than enough time. The crop circles with all the messages, all the top scientists, every last one of them had more than enough time to tell their own people to stop the destruction of black people and also tell us the truth. See, that was the point. They had to tell us the truth. They won't tell us the truth. You have to tell us the truth and then to give us a choice. See, but they won't tell us the truth. They're still mixing it in with the lies. All right, hold up. Let me go to that. But I appreciate your visions, Queen. I really do, man. And everybody else in the chat, they love that. Those visions was powerful.
I mean, I've seen a lot more and gone other places, but that's all I can really remember.
Okay. Well, like I said, hopefully the next time you call in, you'll share another vision and thought with us. You understand? We appreciate that. You understand? Don't let nobody dim your light. You know, follow your inner God that's within you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. You have a good one, Queen.
You too. Peace, love, and light to this chat.
Peace. Yo, that was powerful. That was strong. Hold on. Let me go. Let me see. Let me go here with these pictures. You want to go with one? Oh, look at this here. Nick, man. Nick is awesome. You want to go with these pictures? Yo, Nick.
Hey, you said that last picture was I Am Goddess, Sean.
Yeah, that last picture was I Am Goddess. One love. Thank you, I Am Goddess.
Yeah, I was trying to see what that was, Goddess. Like it looked like a ship with a face on it or something.
Yo, listen, let me just tell y'all something right now. Nick is off the chain. Yo, Nick Jackson, you need to stop this shit here. Hold on. Look at this shit, bro.
I see it.
Yo, peace, love, and light. You live with Kali Riz on the chat. You understand? State your name, your city, and state where you calling from. Yo, my people, before you say something, though, who does? Hold on, before you say something, brother, give me 1 second here because I got another caller, but they're gonna have to call back. I want to say something. Yo, listen, y'all. Let me just say this to you. We could do a whole live. You understand what I'm saying to you? Off of Nick pictures, you understand? Just off his fucking pictures. This shit is off the fucking hook. When I tell you, just further underline my statement, they spray that mist shit up in the sky, you will see crabs start popping out. Popping the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm ready to go through these pictures, man. Like these calls.
Right.
Like, I don't know, bro.
I'm good with the calls. I gotta show love to the calls, man. We gotta show Brisby like he want to get to the pictures. Y'all.
Pictures don't get talked about.
Go ahead, my brother. This is Kali Riz.
It's Slick, bro. What
Yo,
up,
what's
man?
up, this Slick?
Chat?
What's going on?
Smack, bitch.
Yeah, I had to call, bro. Hey, yo, Nick, your pictures is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Fact. But man, yo, I wanted to tell y'all something, man. Like I've been seeing them people on your comments talking all that shit, bro. I got your back, man.
One
They
love
can't
to
stop
you, man. One love to you, brother. One love, man. One love. I know.
But, I wanted to talk about this dream that I had. This shit is personal, but I wanted to get this shit off my chest. I think some people have probably experienced this shit growing up. But I was like 10 years old, right? I'm laying on the top of my bunk. Like, you know, like the bunk bed, my big brother on the bottom bunk, I'm on the top bunk, right? So I'll go to sleep and I hear these whispers in my ear, but it sounded really demonic. Like I'm trying to figure out what they was in my ear, but it felt like my body was burning, bro. And that shit happened to me, bro. That shit happened to me for like 2 months straight, and I couldn't go to sleep. And everybody was wondering like what the fuck was wrong with me and shit. And I'm telling them like, yo, I'm having these weird ass dreams. And like, yo, now that I think about it, it was the motherfucking entities fucking with me, bro.
Come on, bro.
That's all that was.
That's
all that was. Cause now look, think about it, bro. I'm seeing everything for what it is now.
Yes.
And they don't like that shit.
Wow.
Yes.
They don't like that shit, bro.
No.
They don't, bro. They really don't.
They know who you are at birth, man. That's why they start attacking you from the gate. Start attacking you from the gate.
You dig what I'm saying, bro? Yes, yo. Now I'm finally waking, and I'm so happy that it's more of us that think the same and not just thinking because we see this shit on TV, oh, it's true. No, use your mind.
Yes.
Because they got us brainwashed, brother. I swear to God, bro. They got us fucked up.
Yes, brother. You absolutely
bad.
Absolutely, man.
Not all of us, but shit, most of us.
Yeah, not all of us. You're right.
Yeah.
But the more I think about it, like somebody was in the chat talking about Russia going nuke us and shit like that. Don't be scared.
Thank you. Come on, brother. That's real shit.
I'm saying that shit. You feel me? Don't be scared. They nuke us. You gonna come right back.
Yo.
What are you scared about?
I dare anybody to drop something called nuclear.
And I'm not coming at you. You feel what I'm
happen.
saying? I'm not coming at her with no anger or nothing, but it's the truth. Don't be scared of these orcs. They fear us.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I tell people all the time, bro, when they start talking that nuclear shit, bro, they ain't got nothing on this planet called nuclear, bro, that could blow up shit, bro.
Exactly.
That's
you
all
think
fake.
the Sky family don't have nothing that's stronger than what they got?
Yeah. Bro, that's all fake, bro. Every time they talk that nuclear shit on the news, on the bullshit fake news, people get fear and they get scared, and that breaks down your body, bro.
Yes.
That's why you have adrenal glands on top of your kidneys. You feel me? And every time you get every time you get a negative vibration, bro, that shit destroy you.
Absolutely.
You know the funny thing is, though, the funny thing is, bro, the thing that you was talking about, like how they claim that we bombed Japan, right?
Bullshit.
If we nuked Japan like how we did, how the fuck are they not dying from the radiation?
Come on,
because it never happened. It was just a firebomb.
It never happened.
Exactly.
We just dropped regular bombs on them, bro.
Yep.
Come on, yo.
Just a firebomb,
we need to wake up.
They told the whole world though, we dropped the atom bomb on them and it's nuclear and all that. That's to scare people, bro. Everything here, like Kali said, this is the fucking horror movie, bro.
Thank you. This is the motherfucking horror movie.
This is the horror movie.
You want to scare the shit out of your kids? Tell them the fucking truth.
Listen, so that's why I try to tell people, stop believing the words of fucking known liars. Stop believing that's real. Come to this understanding and this truth. And then once they start to talk that dumb shit, you can say, that's not real. That's not fucking real. Are you serious? Like, get out of here with that.
Yep.
And then Hiroshima, not to cut you off though, Slick, but Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you know, Japan, is the evidence that ain't nothing, no such thing as nukes when it come to bombs.
None of that shit at all.
God won't allow that, bro.
All I'm gonna say to her, I'm gonna say to the individual that was stating that, right? If you can pull up a video, it's circling on YouTube about right now spaceships are intercepting, like when they go to war and they be shooting shit up in the sky, it's spaceships that actually was intercepting missiles that was actually in the crossfire. Yeah, I think we showed that video one time that they were actually intercepting.
They was knocking
that shit down.
Missiles out the sky.
This is, I'm telling you, come
on, man. Why do you think they gave you the movie with Apocalypse on there when he took all the nuclear weapons off the planet and blew them up into the atmosphere?
You're talking about the X-Men movie, right?
Yes, absolutely.
They showed you that God came and removed all that stuff, bro, and just threw it into the waters, bro. It's nothing. Get it out of here. You feel me?
Yo.
Only fucking radiation you got to worry about if you dumb enough to get cancer treatment where they give you radiation.
Exactly.
What do they call that?
Chemotherapy.
Chemotherapy, radiation, and antifungal treatment, bro. That's the treatment.
How you gonna kill someone with the poison?
All day long. All day long, but you know that's why we're here to wake folks up, bro. Your body fucking cures itself if you know what to do. Just stop eating the bullshit.
And listen, like I said, I use myself first. This Slick, I tell you, Riz will tell you that I used to. Well, he didn't know me then, but I show him pictures and we talked about it. He know I know what I was doing. But I used to eat 3-4 times a day. I mean, I'm gonna say even sometimes 5 times a day because I was in the lifting weights. I was lifting in the bodybuilding. I got up to 255 pounds. My fucking knee. My meniscus in my knee was so bad, it was bruised so bad that I was afraid to walk down the steps because sometimes my leg would give out on me a little bit because I used to squat. It's called disconnect. He'll call back, but I used to squat for my people. I used to squat 300-400 pounds all the time, and it bruised my body, not understanding that the foods that I'm putting in is actually breaking my body down. On the outside, I looked all big. Yo, you look husky, motherfucker. But I was completely the fuck unhealthy. That shit is shit build up in your body. It is tearing you down. And they told me I needed surgery on my knee. I said, oh no. That's when I fucking said, no, I need to know what the fuck is going on. And I started researching and started digging deep about myself and I understanding that the body, what they kept us away from is the body rejuvenates itself all the time.
Yep.
It constantly replenishes
new blood,
itself.
new bones,
to everything. Tendons. And if you're not eating correctly what the body needs, which is connected to the earth, if you're eating meats and all that other cheese and fucking unnatural bread and all that shit, the sugary shit all the time, that shit, your body can't grab nothing from that to rejuvenate what it needs. You understand?
And you know what the body will do? If it can't get nutrients from outside sources like food, it'll draw from your bones.
Yes.
That's why everybody starts to have arthritis, osteoporosis, because your body is so in starvation mode for nutrients.
Exactly.
That it'll take it from your bones. How intelligent is the body? It's keeping you alive to the fact that if you can't get a certain mineral, it'll just take a little bit out from your bones. To keep your dumb ass alive.
Vessel is off the hook, my people. The Slick, I don't know what happened. We got disconnected, the Slick, but you can call back on love. Here we go. That's it. He back here.
Perfectly created creature, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly. The Slick.
Yeah, I'm back, bro. They can't stop us.
Exactly. I was just saying that. I was just saying that. But people, y'all see, hold on, the Slick. I'm gonna say something real quick. Y'all see this picture on the screen, my people. Obviously, this is from Nick. And you can see this crab sitting right here in the middle. And you want to go over this one? Or you want to go over the next one?
No, I'm
you go over this
ready
one.
To get it in.
All right, hold up. I wanted to show y'all that real quick.
Let me ask you a question. Though.
Yes.
You had another picture up there, right? It looked like it was a heart. Did you see that? Was that Goddess picture? It looked like the same picture, but the same environment, but a different picture. It looked like a heart, bro.
Nah,
that shit was crazy.
It gotta be one of these, but these are the ones I had up here.
Yeah, I seen it off to the side when you was looking at something. It looked like it was a heart inside that joint, bro. That was crazy. Remember, I went to it, but I think you was doing some work on it.
Oh, you want to go back to that? Oh,
no. I just want you to, if you can remember that. Like, that shit was crazy, bro. I just know how to see our heart there, bro. I don't know. That's weird. But I don't know.
My bad. We got off. You gotta tap me. Just be like, yo, don't move off that picture real quick. My bad, this Slick. I'm trying to get this going and talking to you at the same time and get us back on key.
That's all good, brother. We getting that knowledge.
Yeah, but it's one love, man. I mean, everybody, y'all see this original picture. I'm going to save it and bring it out a little bit more.
Yeah, let's see that.
Hold on, let me
juiced up one, boy. Look at the dragon face right here. Y'all see the dragon face right there on the bottom fucking left?
All right, hold on.
Shit's like the Chinese dragon. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's crazy. These portals, man.
This shit is opening up.
It's all types of entities coming through into this realm.
All right, here we go. I just wanted to bring this up real quick. All right, this Slick. Yes, my brother. I mean, we appreciate every time the chat comments, the love that you share, man, the knowledge that you share. We appreciate that shit, man.
Oh, no doubt, bro. What you got for us?
I hear you, brother.
What you got for us, Slick? You know what I mean? I know you called back.
Because I wanted to hear his visions.
Yeah, what you got?
It's just like, bro, when they talk about far as us having deja vu and stuff like that, all of that shit is our powers awakening, bro. Because I know all of us have experienced deja vu and be like, damn, I just seen this. How the hell is it happening, bro? Because we are psychic. We have powers, bro.
Yes.
We are not like these soulless beings out here.
Exactly. Totally agree with you on that, bro.
Totally agree with you.
Like, these motherfuckers had to chain us, whip us, rape us, do all this shit, and we are still here.
Yes.
we are
still here, and they hate that shit.
Absolutely.
Better believe it. They can't exterminate us, bro.
At all.
Can't exterminate gods.
And when
my people, if we ever feeling down, just think about that shit. Think about that shit, what they did to us, and we still here.
Thank you. Yes, we still here. And understand that shit went further than 400 years. Way further than
way more than that.
Way further than that, my people. They not telling us that shit there.
And that shit is sad, bro. And I want more of us to wake up, but it's like you can't tell everybody to believe in what you believe. You can tell a motherfucker the ground is wet and they be like, oh, it's not wet. You dig what I'm saying?
That's why you got show
everybody ain't not gonna believe.
That's why you got show them, Slick.
Yup, I know. I'll be trying to wake them up.
And you know, it's so hurtful, Slick. All we doing is telling people, you know what I mean, brothers like you, me, Riz, and sisters, you know, all we do is telling people to be free thinkers. Just think for 1 second. That's all. Just think for 1 second. Do you really believe these motherfuckers love you?
You know what I'm saying? You think these motherfuckers care about us? Right. The fucked up thing we did was being next to these motherfuckers. We should have kept segregation. Y'all be over there, we be over here. Don't fuck with us.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think people understand prisoners of war. You think because you got family members that's right. Black and police, bro. Like, yeah, they're working out in the prison for the prison guard. You know what I'm saying? Or for the warden.
Exactly.
That's all they're doing.
We're
all prisoners.
No different from the house nigger. So when they sit there and they say black people own slaves, yeah, they're the police officers right outside the motherfucking street. There you go. Right there. There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
All they did was take the chains off and let the livestock roam free. And your county lines and your state lines are lines of separation of human farms. That's all you are is to them is animals, livestock, human resources. That's it. Point blank period.
And you know what the crazy thing is, bro?
Yes.
You know they quick to tell us, oh yeah, the Holocaust, we should remember and never forget.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry what we did to y'all. Nah, fuck all that.
Well, I mean, if I was in power like the fake Jews, I would do that too. Because they control the media. So, you know.
The Jews papers, just like Khalil Muhammad said.
Khalil Muhammad was getting on that ass too. That brother was getting up. He was waking up. He said, when I went to Mecca, I saw something totally the motherfucking different. He said, when I went the fuck over there, I saw something completely different.
But yeah, I'm gonna let another caller call in, but I'm gonna tell y'all, my people, our time is now, yo. Just wake up. And like Khalil said, think for self. It's common sense, man. You really think these white people love us? Hell no.
Not at all. Nor do the Asians.
Y'all be blessed, man.
Absolutely. You too, my brother.
Peace, love, and light, Slick.
Peace, love.
Peace.
All right, since we got it right here, I'm gonna show y'all.
I'm gonna let Riz get into these pictures because he wanted to get into them with y'all. So I'm gonna let Riz go ham. I'll turn it down. My bad.
Yeah, out of this picture right here, like off the rip, y'all seen when the call was going on, I was just fiddling around with some stuff, but I'm gonna zoom in right here. You can see Ball got a turban on and got a beard. Here's his head. Here's his turban. Here's his nose, eyes. Here's his beard. Right here. Clear as day. Then right here, I zoomed in earlier while we was taking the call. And it looked like a fox. Right here. Here's his eye, forehead, ear. Here's his nose sticking out. Black tip and mouth. Side of the face. Look like a cartoon. All right, I'm gonna move fast through this joint. Zoom out, you still can see it right here. I'm presuming it's his body. And then you understand the spiritual entities that move in this black so-called smoke. I mean, just look at this. This looks like a giant bird entity right here. I'm gonna zoom in on him. Right here. Here's his face. Here's his beak or nose. Eye. Forehead. Ears. Like fur. Body. Zoom in a little tighter. These are the entities that's floating around. And I'm gonna zoom out. He's right, like I said, right here. I mean, you see, this is unnatural. That's unnatural movement. Okay. Then I'm gonna go back here because this is like super duper dark. Okay. Scan around. Look like we got a entity right here. Face looking down. Here's his nose, eye, forehead, hair, chin, mouth. Here's his body, arm, looking down this way. I'm gonna zoom in a little tighter. Right here. Look at his big fat nose. Excuse me, I'm just getting over a little cold. All right, and then ultimately we have the Chinese dragon right here. In the far left corner, you see his eye. Okay, this is the side of his mouth right here. This is the furry stuff that comes off. Look how organic that is attached to the side of this creature right here. All right, and then we're gonna go around here. Here's the top part of the mouth. Coming around, bottom jaw, and teeth. The line of separation between top teeth and bottom teeth. Okay, and here's the top of the head. Unbelievable. Look at this dragon. Like, I'm gonna zoom in just on the eye alone. Let's show you how much detail is in the eye. See the eyelid? Then the pupil. Look at that. It's fucking amazing. Nice pick. Nick said, that's my dragon. Yo, this whole picture is goofy, bro.
All right, we got a caller. This caller has been calling in for quite some time, and I want to get his caller
go right ahead.
Some airtime because it's important. You know what I mean? Like, she's been calling in, she's been patient. Peace, love, and light. You're live with Kali and Riz. Please state your name, your city, your state, where you're from. Share your thoughts and your vision. They're important to us.
My name is Effie. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, what up?
And I have a couple of things that I would like for you guys to take into consideration.
Yes.
I have been listening to you for a while, and I know we call Earth our home, but I have a different perspective on that. I don't think so.
Hold on, say that again.
Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
I don't think Earth is our home.
Oh, no.
No, I don't believe that either.
Not at all.
I don't believe that either. This is just one of our homes.
Yeah, and so what I do think the reason that they do stay on us and we recycle back into this environment is because we were stolen from our own.
Yes.
Now, I hear you guys stating that our star family is coming to save us. That is the point. If they have to come,
yes,
we were taken.
Yes, indeed.
Because yes, we were taken and placed here to be put into servitude.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
We are food for them. I want you to know they eat us.
Yes, indeed.
We are food for them. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. When I came into this realm, I've been awoke since I was a child. And they've been attacking me for a long time. But here's the thing. You can't regain your power and your strength. And like you said, you have to be careful what you eat. You have to keep your digestive tract clean in order for you to know that they're coming. If you don't, they will attack you.
Yeah. Your body becomes an open portal.
Yeah, we really not even supposed to be eating. That's the biggest lie.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't be eating anything. And now they're blocking out the sun, and that's the entities. And here's the thing. I don't know if you guys have been watching. I watch a lot of their programs. So they said that we were here before.
Yes, indeed.
And anytime if they say we've been here, they're never going to admit that we were taken by them.
Right.
So I'm listening to them, and now they want to do this disclosure between 2019 and 2020. Have you guys heard that yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
So a lot of the entities that you guys are showing on your live chat, that is that's done on purpose. And so what we have to do is be aware that when these different entities do come in, that they're not all of them are going to be for us.
Right.
We're going to have, yes. So the ones that they have created and that's there, they're going to try to harm us, even though they do know our star family is there. Because one of the gentlemen said that, I guess he showed a picture of this black guy, and he said he's going to come in and try to help them. And I'm saying, now, why are they getting all the messages?
Right.
They're not good. But what they're trying to do is get their people humble enough that our people won't kill them.
Yes.
Because our people are coming to kill them.
Yes.
And so, but we have to be aware that they have some waiting in the sky right now. They do. To attack our people. So there is a war going on. And it's been going on. I've been watching this guy since about, I noticed the sun and the white ball came about 2008.
Very
and yeah, and I noticed that they were seeing different entities, like you say. You can see them. I can see them in the sky too. I see faces. I see all kind of things. I see black people. I see all kind of things in the sky. But now here in Milwaukee, I can't see anything because they make sure they cover it. They cover it completely.
Wow.
They cover it completely. It's this past summer was pretty cool, but now that we have hit 2019, the sun is rarely out. Well, the ball, the big light. The big light is rarely out, and when it does come out, it's covered, and they don't want you to see it because they have their entities. And here's the thing that I have been aware that they have been actually mixing and making creatures to fight against our family. So a lot of those creatures that you are seeing, they were made by them. And they've been mixing, they tell you in their labs what they've been doing.
Yes.
They have been mixing animals with humans.
Yes.
And when you're seeing some of these things, these entities in the sky, where these people park, these things parked in ships looking like a frog with buckeyes, that's their creation.
Yep. I agree with that.
So here's the thing. I'm not afraid of them either. But the thing about it is, it's not enough of us awake that when they do come in, the Bible do state that their hearts will fail.
No
because
doubt.
they're not going to know that this battle is, that we don't live in a physical world. It's all energy.
Yes.
Like you said, we just energy.
Yes.
And people are not ready for it. They're just simply not ready for it. And last week, and then I'm going to let you go, you were talking about, I wanted to share with you when my son came in. My son came into the world, and he shared so much information with me. He was completely connected, and he said, "Mom, I came here to look over you."
Wow.
And he said, You've been trapped here for a long time, Mom. He told me, this baby is not even 5 yet. He's telling me all these things.
Wow.
Yeah, he wasn't even 5. He was telling me all these things. And he said that his brother, he asked me, I did lose a baby. He asked me what happened to, it's like he's been watching over me in this system. So they were going to take him out. He went to sleep. And he said he has to go back. But he didn't want to go back. So he was crying. He said, I got to go back, Mom. I got to go back. I got to go back. And I said, where are you going? And he said, I have to go back from where I came. I just came here to tell you that I've been watching over you. And I'm going, oh, my God. Because even when he was a baby, he talked to me telepathically. And it scared me. And I've had a lot of experiences that it's unbelievable.
Well, it's
so
good that you can recognize that, though, that you was already so-called, conscious.
Right. You wasn't afraid of it. You're not a fear of it. You understand? So that's the number one thing, fear. They want you to fear that part of you. It didn't fear.
They want you to fear yourself.
Right.
And, right. And so anyway, so he ended up asking them, could he stay? Whoever sent him down here. And I noticed and watched my son lose his connection.
Wow.
At about 8 was the last time that he spoke of something. And at 8 years old, this is what he told my sister, because I had been telling my sister this, my baby was special, and she never got a chance to sit down and talk to him. And so we were coming from Tennessee, because I'm from Tennessee. And the crop circles was over in the cornfield, and the corn was moved over into the bean field, and the beans was moved over into the cornfield.
Wow.
And he said, and my son said, this is the last time he said something very poetic. And he said, well, Mom, I can tell you this. I'm older than you, NTT. And I looked at her. I said, "You sure you don't want to pull over off the express?" And she said, "No, I'm okay." And he said, "Well, I'm older than you in PT, and I've been knowing you all of my life, all of my existence. I've been knowing you, but I'm older than both of you." And he gives this example, and he says, "Well, Mom, I mean, think about it. Part of me was in you, and part of me was in Dad." He said, "Mom, think about that just for a moment, you and TT." He gave us a moment, and this is how my son always handles me.
Wow.
He will give me a moment to think about it. And he said, "So what you guys are seeing over there in the field is nothing of what is true." He said, "That's nothing." He said, "So I was first. You guys are last. I'm older than all of you." He said, "So Mom, this is how it works." He said, "Take an airplane." He said, "Does the airplane come before the thought?" I said, "No, the thought comes." And he said, "Well, consider me as the thought. In order for me to come to you, I had to create you first so I can come and inhabit you."
Wow.
And that was the last poetic thing that my son had spoken. But he went quietly because he said the world don't understand him. He said they don't understand him, but he asked to stay. So he kind of shut it down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's amazing, Queen. That's amazing. Beautiful.
Yeah, and you know, the thing about it is I realized I'm blessed, and it took I had a friend, her name was Cheryl, and she said, "You've been so connected." She said, "I done seen all kind of things with you. You know, like I didn't see the spaceships because I was in my 20s flying through the air at high speed, and she would see it with me. So when my baby came, and she said, I was telling her, I said, you know, I don't know if I'm prepared for him." And she said, "Yes, you are, because why would the Creator send you something if you wasn't prepared for it?" I said, "Because I don't know exactly what to do in the world with him." He said, "Oh no, he's gonna figure out what to do." And so she kind of kept me, you know, humble and understanding. Well, what other type of child would you expect to have? I have seen so many things with you, and to the point that I don't be believing it, but you're there and you'll say, "Look at that," or you'll feel something. So what did you expect you were going to have? And that's what kind of brought me into, she's right. I've been awake for a long time, even as a child. And so I did never want to go to school, but my dad sent me. And I do work in a system, but I tell people all the time, we're just slaves. And they, you know, of course I get accused of, you know, my own religion, what do you believe in, and this and that, and, you know, even down to the food.
Right.
I am very protected, and I want to tell you that we do have the power to call for help in this physical realm. I had hurt my back. The Star family actually came and healed me.
I know what you
literally.
Mean. I know what you mean.
Literally.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And we don't necessarily need food, but because we have been brought up in this, it's hard. But I eat one meal a day. That's about it. Very little stuff. Drink lots of water.
Yeah.
But they have actually, when you start looking up the history of food, it's all been genetically modified.
Yep, no doubt. Let me ask you a question. When you said they came in and helped you out with your medical problem, right? When they came, did they have you like in I want to say like a procedure room, and what you perceive might have been on a ship or in a hospital, and you seen them around you like waving something over you and around you and pulling stuff out and fixing stuff and putting it back?
No, let me tell you what happened. There were some bad ones that came to try to kill me a couple of times. And I cried out.
It was a what?
There was a couple of bad ones that came to try to kill me.
Bad ones.
But
okay.
bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was warned by, I don't know, something was sent in. This lady was sent in to me, and I never see her no more.
Mm-hmm.
And she was sent in, and she, you know, I was having like things was coming into my bedroom, and the next thing, you know, I didn't know who to talk to, and so this lady, I was working at this place, and this lady, I was just sitting out on the bench, and she said, "I'm to tell you that what you're experiencing is real. And it's a lot of them, and some of them want you dead."
Mm.
And I said, "What do you mean?" And she said, "What you call extraterrestrials, or they call it, some of them are bad. And yes, they did, but they were intercepted. In other words, when they tried to kill me, they did immediately stop. And so, but as far as a hospital bed, no, they came to me in my home. And they didn't let me see them because I had been frightened by the ones that was trying to kill me. So they knew I was afraid, and they talked to me telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
And what they did was they came into my bedroom, and I could hear them walking on my hardwood floors.
Mm-hmm.
And I was asleep. I was awake with the lamp on, and I had a photograph of myself on my nightstand. It lifted up to let me know that they were there, but I couldn't see them. And they turned me to the side, and there was some behind me, but like I said, I couldn't see them or feel them. But they actually said I was one of them. That you belong to us. You are one of ours. And lifted the picture up and to show me that they were actually there. But as far as me seeing them, I didn't. I didn't see them at all. But I could hear them, and it actually picked up the photograph. So I don't know what they look like, but I know I felt in my heart that the reason that they didn't reveal themselves to me is because I had been terrorized by the ones on multiple occasions that was trying to kill me. So they didn't show me themselves, but I can tell you this. I am completely protected. And it's revealed to me all the time. Completely protected. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's just around my house, wherever I go, wherever my children go, my grandchildren, I ask them to protect. And I tell you that's exactly what happens, and it's confirmed all the time. Now, I don't see it, but I know.
Gotcha.
And here's the thing. The entity spends his energy, you know, like on my job, I'm constantly, I mean, there is nothing that I'm never fighting. But I don't physically fight it. I don't verbally fight it. Whatever's protected me fights it.
Right.
Yeah. So, and then one came to me in a physical form. He befriended me. I was at this job working.
Mm-hmm.
All black man. And he told me to come to Philadelphia. I wanted to tell you about that. And I did. He said I'm supposed to go and be in Philadelphia, and I didn't go. And what happened was, tall black, I mean, I'm talking jet black skin. And he brought me the Book of Enoch. I think I was like maybe 25, 26 or something.
The Book of Enoch.
He brought me the Book of Enoch.
Mm-hmm.
He showed me some natural remedies to keep bugs that wouldn't kill the bugs. And, you know, like when I'm sitting out in the yard and stuff like that.
Right.
And I think I spent about 3 months with him. I read the Book of the Enoch. Have you ever read the Book of Enoch? It's pretty.
No, I didn't read the entire book. No, I will tell you that. I didn't read the entire book.
But anyway, when you get, they don't probably painted it now.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that he bought me and talked about these angels and people flying and there's war in heaven and all of this. And so anyway, so to make a long story short, he came to me for about 3 months. And he told me to go to Philly, and he told me that I was protected, and he said most people here You're supposed to be a messenger to the people. And I told him, I said, but they're going to kill me. And he said, I did. I said, they're going to kill me. He said, no, they're not. He said, well, then go to Philadelphia where people are pretty strong there. And I said, no, I don't know. I don't want to go. And he said, no, people need to know what you know. You are connected to what most are not connected to. And I said, what am I connected to? He said, to the higher sources. And I looked at him, I said, how you know it? And at the time, I didn't catch it until he disappeared. He just disappeared, never came back, never heard from him again. And even my son was like maybe 4 or 5. He said, Mom, I don't think he was from this world. Kind of like me. He said, kind of like me.
Wow.
And those are the experiences. I had a lady intervene and tell me that there was a lot of bad entities. So here I am to tell you all that they have created some, and they have bases underground, deep down, where they meet with they're the ones that stole us.
Right.
From where we originally, because you want to think that we came here. I think we were stolen and brought here, because like now I was listening to them talk about that. I heard Dick Gregory talk about the fact that they've been stealing children and taking them up to Mars. And they've been talking about how they got Mars habitat is working, but they got people enslaved. And Dick Gregory said that, and then like maybe a year and a half later, he was dead. But I'm hearing them talk about the fact that they have stuff on Mars. But I know a lot of people say they can't get out the realm, but the entity can.
Well, no, this is what I will say to you, that on each planet that's in our solar system, that we reside on. Now, I believe Venus and Mars is the 2 of the planets besides Earth that we reside on. You understand? I believe those 3 planets right there. Now, do I believe that, or could I believe that that all of those planets right now in some sort of fashion are in slavery, just like here? Yeah, I can believe that. Parts of it, yes, I can. I can believe that. There's no question about that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if the other planets are that they, Mars was uninhabited. So I don't think they could.
But see, that's what they tell you. You see what they tell you? Mars is uninhabited.
No, but it is now. It is now.
How can we for sure say that Mars is inhabitable?
I'm just listening to them, and I read between the lines of what they're saying, because they are. You have to hear them. I listen to a lot of their shows. I'm on all of their stuff. You have to hear what they're saying about the draconians and the lizard people and the people on the ground, and who they found in Antarctica obviously was some black people, but they're not going to speak that to you right out. Yeah, they found people living in Antarctica that were black people.
Right, I totally agree with that. And those people that are black people that are in Antarctica, I believe that, like I said, it's a test for us on every planet. You understand? Our Earth traveled throughout the solar system just like all the other planets did that supposedly surround this one sun. Now, throughout time that we travel throughout the solar system, on each planet, you have low vibrational beings that were placed there along with us. And the test was for us to move past whatever was put into our whatever was put in front of us, and never keep our eye from the sky, and never keep our eye from on one another. And we failed that test. Right. So yes, but I don't believe that any of these entities can get out. I just believe that, okay, this is how it was. The head guy that's next to the universe, because I call the universe the creator, the feminine energy, but the male, you understand, which is the 9 principles of the universe. I believe that he himself has put entities, has created humanoid entities and placed them on each planet and sent those planets throughout the solar. Now, this is my theory. Sent those planets throughout the solar system, and on each one of those planets reside us and other life forms. And in the process, as our planet going throughout the solar system, these entities, as in inner dimensions that's on here, usurp the planet. So again, like I have different theories from us, from other people, and it's okay. And I'm glad that you called in, because see, that sharpened my mind even more, because that makes me think even more if we were taken and placed here. But I also say, how could we be taken and placed here? If you look in Antarctica, all those ships, all them powerful ships that's up there that came out of the water and destroyed that military, and what, the in 1950s or somewhere around there, like who those ships, if those little bit of ships supposedly can do that, and they're that fast and that powerful that we see flying through the sky, why couldn't they just come right on over here to the United States at will, or go to any other country and say, yo, stop this shit right now? Why couldn't they do that? They can do that, but it's a reason why they're not doing that. Just like those crop circles. Right. Just like those. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but just like those crop circles are placed strategically in a certain area. How can you can't stop someone from placing crop circles down here? How much power do you really have? How much of a captivity are we in? Are we really in a captive state, or we have been forced to believe that we are in a captive state? That's the question.
Well, here's the thing. That is the question. Here's the thing. I had this vision, and the reason I said we're not from here is because I had a vision that I'm experiencing this. I'm here, but we were taken, because the vision I had, I was actually resting. I was asleep, and something came and interceded me from my sleep.
Okay.
And this vision was, and I didn't see what took me, but I can tell you that this vision, I looked at myself and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so beautiful. And I'm looking at myself and going, oh my God, why are you showing me this? It was like I was being shown when the invasion took place. Now, that may not be for everyone. Maybe some people were here, but I think I was taken from where I was resting.
Okay.
And then invasion happened. And I think that's why my son came in, because they know I'm trapped here. Because once I was taken, I lost, and I had an Egyptian woman, a Black Egyptian, read my hand, and she said that I made a promise in my last lifetime to remember who I am, so that I wouldn't have to come back in here. And I try to hold on to that promise. And when she said that, because, you know, I just couldn't figure out a lot of things. Nobody had any questions for me. You know, I was born in a household where the white Jesus was up in the house, and my dad said, I said, no, I don't, that's not my God. You know, I told my dad as a little girl, no, that can't be. And so I always had these questions all over the place, and no one could answer me. And so, you know, I dabbed a little bit into everything. I went to have my psychic read by this Mexican woman. And yes, she was talking to an entity. I went as a joke, and she started telling me things without me saying anything. And then she also told me that we are the gods of this earth, And I just kind of like didn't know what to do with it at the time. But she was telling me some personal things at the time. And she told me that, yeah, sometimes you can see these entities and sometimes you can't.
Right.
And she said sometimes they take over your body, they get into your body. She told me a lot of things. And I went as a joke to my friend that wanted me to go and support her. And I didn't even do nothing but say my name and say hello. And that was the end of that. And that was so I know they're here. I know there's people here that are connected. You know, I've met a couple that are connected and know. And then it was this another Hispanic Mexican guy, dark-skinned Mexican guy. I've been having a lot of experiences. Like, I don't know if they're giving them messages to remind me.
Right.
This Mexican guy. I mean, I was working at a high school, and his daughter kind of took to me, and I took her home. And he said, I kept having these visions. I'm supposed to tell somebody something. And when I dropped his daughter off, he comes to my car and says, it's you. I'm supposed to tell you. I said, tell me what? And that's when he said that we are, and he told me that I was, and I'm actually an extraterrestrial, and that we seeded all the planets. So I didn't really get into at that time, because I'm telling you, I was young. So right. I just took all this information and kind of compiled it, and then he gave me a couple of videos to watch a long time ago. I'm in my 20s, about how the extraterrestrials are coming out the water. I had seen a lot of this stuff a long time ago because he gave me some videotapes to watch. And he said, this won't stop until we wake up. And I was like, why are you putting that burden on me? And so here's the thing. But he did. And here's the thing.
I really appreciate that, Queen. We really appreciate
Yeah, isn't that something? Until we wake up, so I'm saying to myself, oh my goodness.
Because that's what I believe. Not to cut you off, though, I believe that's one of the things that, like, again, what they are waiting for, too, for us to wake up majority as a whole to the shit that's going on to us that has taken place for quite some time. Queen, we really appreciate your phone call and your thoughts and your vision, my queen.
All right, thanks.
And we really appreciate you calling in.
Definitely. Peace, love, and light.
Same to you.
Okay, Queen. All right. All right, I'm going to let Riz go into some of these pictures, my people, because he's been wanting to get into it. But they were some strong visions that she had. But one of the things that I will tell you that me personally, I disagree with is that we were taken from somewhere and brought here in captivity. I don't believe that we were taken from anywhere and brought here in captivity. I believe, me personally, how could the planet, this planet works in perfect unison with the vessel that you inhabit. Perfect unison. Your vessel feeds the earth. You're not supposed to burn your vessel, cremate your vessel when you die. And you damn sure ain't supposed to put yourself in a box, because you already in a box, and you putting yourself in another box when you land your vessel down, and you putting your vessel in a box as you land down in the ground. So therefore, you're really supposed to be in there either mummified or just pure naked, like you came into this planet. But I don't believe that we were taken from any planet. I believe that there was a war that broke out probably on Mars. You understand? That's one vision that I have, because they always talk about this war. But I also believe don't nothing happen on none of these motherfucking planets without the 9 principles of the universe knowing. You understand? Or allowing that shit to happen. That's another thing that I'm also allowing it to happen. Giving people, the organic people of this planet or every planet, a choice. We have a choice to do whatever we want to do, my people. This is the one thing. Whether people want to agree with me or disagree with me. You look back in history. Why we were enslaved in the first place. Why was Egypt destroyed? Alexander the Great came over there. We mixed breeding, eating animals. Fish is an animal. All of it is animals. You understand? Why was it destroyed? With plagues and diseases. Why? Why did we go over in Europe with Hannibal, and Hannibal never came out of there? We built Europe the fuck up. Why? Why did all this happen? This is not something that's hard. We got into our egos. We got directly into our egos, man. And you can listen to the egos when it comes to the first person got to be like, I'm the first person that came out with this. I'm the first person that said this. I'm the first person that did this. No, you're not. You understand? This shit has been going. This shit has been going on forever.
Yeah,
you don't understand what I'm just. Let's say you remember what the fuck is going on now. That's all it is.
How about that?
That's all that's happening. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. Same shit. It ain't a coincidence that everybody is starting to wake up right now, my people. It's not a coincidence.
No coincidence at all.
It's not a coincidence. Motherfuckers being reminded, oh shit, I really might be enslaved. Yeah, you really might be the fucking slave. Absolutely. Absolutely. They always mix these stories up. You understand? Talk about when Yakub was creating a white man. When black women had white babies, you understand? When black women had white babies, they said they ran to the hills with their babies because they didn't want nothing to happen to their babies. That don't sound like no past story. That sounds like some futuristic shit that's going to go down. Because all I have to say to you is, what are you going to do as a black woman when you know the sparker of that seed was non-African? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, black man, when you have that Asian woman, that Arab, that non-African woman, and you spark that seed inside of her? What are you going to do? Because you're going to have a fucking choice. What are you going to do? These are serious questions. And when people say that's racist, understand something. Nature don't procreate with one another. Nature talks to each other, mingle together, help each other out, but they do not procreate with one another. So I have to ask you that question because that shit is coming.
They pushing that interracial thing hard too. Basketball, commercial.
Come on.
Everything. Yo, go back to that last picture, bro.
Oh, I thought you was done with it, bro. So I was like, yo,
got a chance to
say no more. Yo, my people, I know y'all wanted to see this picture right here, but hold on, because the last picture was even dope.
Yeah, last picture.
Hold on, because really want to go back over that joint. Like I said, what are you going to do? This is real shit. Shit, I got to deal with that shit too. Y'all don't understand that. Seriously.
All right, and we got a giant, of course, giant ship. Right? And you can see the face right here on the front of the ship, always, like we always talk about. Eye, ears, horns, just the front of the ship, nose, mouth. Right? Massive craft. And we go right here. A smaller craft is docked on top of this ship right here. It's one solid ship with the face. And this is a smaller ship that's right on top of it. Right here. And I'm going to zoom in on that so you can get a nice and tight look at it. They all look like stone. This looks like the one that they found on the moon, so to speak. All right, zoom out. I mean, you can see all this is just craziness going on all in the back. But look at the faces right here on the side of this craft. This looks like a bull's face. Eye, ears, ears. Then this crazy looking face right here has horns on the side, ear, eye, nose, mouth. I'm gonna zoom in tight on both of them. Y'all see that? The bull's face right here. And this looks like some type of crazy creature right here. Here's the bull's face with the eye, ear, nose, mouth. Creature next to him, eye, nose, mouth open. Like, oh, here's his ear off to the side with a appendage sticking up and his horn going straight into his skull. Right there. All right. Yeah, this joint's crazy. Who sent this in?
This Nick. You know, the next couple people.
Oh man, bro. Look at this right here, bro. This is a dog sitting right here, bro. Like looking up. Here's his eye. Here's his ear. Here's the dog's nose. Here's his mouth and the lower part of his jaw. He's like sitting and looking up right here. Here's the dog. I'm gonna zoom in on him a little bit. Right here. Eye, big floppy ear, black nose, mouth, bottom jaw, chest of the dog. Then look at the creature he's sitting on. Look at both arms. And the dog is sitting on his lap. Right here. Look how he's bent up. Yo, this is weird as shit. Look at his legs. But it don't look like he got a head. If he got a head, it look very tiny. Y'all seeing this? Look at this. Yo, that's fucking crazy.
I want to ask y'all just a common sense and logic question, right? Real quick. Anybody watch my videos? If God was going to judge us, right? The so-called God, right? Would he judge you off of you saying some profanity word? Let's just say you decide you don't want to go to school, you know what I mean? You don't pray every day. You just fucking live a life. You ain't causing no harm to nobody else. You just living you. You understand? And you like, I just don't pray every day. I believe in God and it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And fuck everybody else. Will God judge you for that? Or let me ask you this. Or will God judge you for following, not leading, following someone else's culture, someone else's teachings, someone else's language, and someone else's attitude towards your own race? Now, would God judge you more for that? Or would he judge you because you just was like, fuck it, I ain't praying every day. I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. Fuck it. I mean, I want to drink alcohol. I want to smoke crack. I just want to do me. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Now, but I don't hate nobody. I don't hate my people. I love my people. I'm just like, you know what I mean? I don't want to cause harm on nobody, but I don't trust nobody either. Let's say that. Not love my people. I just don't trust nobody. Will God judge you for that? Or will he judge you for following a race that fucking raped you? did some of the most inhumane shit to you. Don't even hide the shit. Don't even hide it. Make you follow everything about what they, first of all, this is how weird this shit is. You'll get locked up, and I'm not condoning murder or any of that shit at all. You will get locked up right now today if you went, because I said this to a police, hold on. First of all, y'all know I'm always talking to the police officers. I said this to a police officer. If I walked in a store, fuck the bag of chips, the candy and all that. If I walked in a store and grabbed a bottle of water and walked right out and they called you and told you that I stole that, you would say I stole that and you would lock me up. He was like, yeah, I got to. You know that's no good. You ain't supposed to do that. This is what he said to me. You know that ain't right. You know you ain't supposed to do that shit. I said, well, hold up. Look at all the slaughtering and murdering that the fuck they did to put this system for that store to be operating in the fucking place. Who charging these motherfuckers for that? So he just looked at me. He was like, I know what you talking about, man. I know what this is how they do it. When you make common sense to them and they can't come back and they black, they're like, I know what you talking about, man. But you know, that's just the way it is. No, hold on for a second. If I said the chips and all that other shit, I'm cool. You can lock me up for that shit. If I went in there, took a fucking banana, an apple, and a water and walked the fuck out, right? And they called you, you're locking me the fuck up.
Ain't that crazy?
I said, serious. You're locking me the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was like, you feel comfortable carrying out satanic laws? He like, I'm not carrying satanic law. I said, you are. I said, if you're not, I said, listen, you're upholding a satanic law. You're policing your people. And he was literally thinking as I'm saying this shit to him. Mm-hmm. You understand? Like, this is how in the days we are, people. Yeah. The corporate world people are so far in the motherfucking days. You know, our people like you are holding. I said our people had nothing to do with none of those laws that were written. Not one. We ain't have fucking nothing to do with the prisons that was built.
can I get a banana, an orange, and a water and not go to jail?
Right. I said, hold up.
Like, really?
I said, brother, I said fruits and vegetables take the shape of your organs, which means you're supposed to eat that shit. Mm-hmm. I said, so how the fuck is he selling me? How the fuck I'm going to jail for getting me out that store? What the fuck?
And why are we getting charged for something that's natural on earth? Like these stuff just grow and fall down on the ground.
Yo.
You feel me? But they cut everything down and make us pay for everything and then criminalize you doing something natural.
Yo, this joint came in like it did, like, you know how
that's beautiful.
You know how motherfucking Vin Diesel did on Fast Fury when he turned this motherfucking car to the side as he was turning the corner. Look, it looked like it came down like and parked right at the
motherfucker. Yo, yeah, I hope that they show up like that when the shit hit the fan.
Oh,
that's gonna be a lovely day.
Look, y'all see this picture with that
fish tail out of the sky.
Look, y'all see it right out. Y'all see it.
Look at that.
And you can see the edge of it blocking out the sun.
Yeah, that's
the edge of it is blocking out the sun.
Yeah, that's great. And it's a perfect pyramid. I mean, perfect pyramid.
And it left a streak behind it as it came. Like, you see how it's just like, yo, can you imagine how that joint moved through the sky? The energy that it came through with people.
Yeah.
This is what I was telling about Riz, and I was saying to Riz, like, of Fast and the Furious, how when Van Diesel turned the corner and shit, that's how that shit looked like it just came and just parked right next to the sun.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yo, that shit off the hook.
I mean, look at this edge right here. Look at this freaking edge right here, bro. All this spiritual energy all on it and around it, bro. Mm-hmm. Look at the bull face right here, though, bro. Look at the crazy alien looking bull, bro. Look at this. Look at his eye, nose, mouth, chin. Here's the brim of his helmet, and he has a split going through the top, and then something else coming off the top part right here. Here's his eyes. Bang, bang, nose, chin, head. Look at this entity on top of him.
And I want to touch back on a song that Russia made. Y'all don't know Russia made that song. Say, niggas, you sleep. Wake the fuck up. You're gods. You're gods. And you know why? Because up in Russia, as I told you, our star family, everything is coming from the north. They seen us, man. They seen us. They know what the fuck. They know why they here too. Trust me. People up in Russia know, yo, listen, especially up very close, deep up near Siberia, wherever that shit went dark at. They know us.
You turn the bright down a little bit on you. Just a teeny bit
for you.
Just like that. A little up, a little more. Right there. It's perfect. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this creature. Well, I'm gonna say a man because here's his eye, nose, beard. Here's his face. Here's the top part of his head and headdress. Here's his hair coming down the back. Here's his body. Zoom out a little bit. Right here. See his face? Beard, nose, mouth, eye, headdress, hair, body. Like he's sitting in this thing, bro. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
With a blue face. Headdress and beard. Sitting in this oh boy, this is crazy. This picture is crazy, dog.
Mm.
Yo, I gotta zoom back in on that. I'm seeing things. Look at this guy. Unbelievable.
Mm.
Unbelievable, bro. I think I'm seeing what, you know what, which I thought was another face, but it looked like double faces. So I'm gonna let that clear up. Okay. Like I said, can you see that, bro?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's vicious, bro. I see his hair and everything. Yeah.
And then it's like white eye, like the motherfucker.
That's the top part of his head right here.
Okay.
Like he wearing a headdress.
Mm.
This is his face. And then he got his beard right here.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the back part of his hair coming down. And then like he's sitting in this thing, in the pyramid craft. Yeah. That's fucking amazing. Wow.
Yo, Nick, this is a hell of a picture, man. Hell of a picture.
Yeah, no doubt. And I still see him. Even from far back here, I still see him. Wow, what is this over here?
Yo, we got warm weather over here, right? But I can't go outside and take no pictures because it's raining. Shit is raining.
Look like London.
Like London over here, Europe. But it's gonna pop out. I wanted to pop out when it's warm because they can't stop what's happening, my people. The sky is being revealed to us at a vast rate.
Demonic face right here. Look at that. It looked like Hellraiser, like it's being peeled off to the left side. Here's his eye, nose, mouth, chin area, circle the whole face right here, and look like whiskers coming off to the side right here. It looked like a cat face. Ears. Yeah, you can see the eyes and everything. Look like a jaguar. My bad. You good, bro?
My bad.
Look at that. And that's right there. I think I see a woman. Let me see. Yeah, see a lady right here. Here's her eye, her nose, her mouth, and here's her hair. And she's laying down, looking up. Right here. Here's her neck, her shoulders. Look like she has covers over her or a blanket. And her head is propped up. Right here. I can see her lips and everything from here. Yeah, this picture is fire. No doubt. Giant pyramid craft with driver. Where he at? The blue face guy with the beard. I'm gonna zoom in on him one more time before we move on to the next picture. Headdress, face, beard, hair, body, possible wings right here. Folded. Him. This is him right here. These look like wings. Let's zoom in. Yep. Look at this. I can't believe I'm seeing this. These is wings, y'all. This thing got wings. I'm outlining them from his back. All the way down to here. Look at this. Feathers. Let's go up. Look at the detail. You can see that this is feathers. It's crazy. With the blue faced man with the headdress on, with gigantic feathers coming down all the way down here. Wow. It look like you got wings folded this way too. Yep. Let's zoom in right here so you can see the texture. Yep. Coming around, down, and around. Take that in, my people. Like a rare bird, right? Peace, love, and light to the chat. This picture is retarded. Giant blue face being with a beard, giant wings. He got wings folded down his back, and he got another set folded across his lap. Oh, hold up. That's 4 wings I see.
Let me put that picture back up so y'all can see it clearly.
That's crazy. I mean, because if you got to understand just the nature. If you got wings on your back, you at least got 2. I see big wings on all the way going down. Yep. And then he got wings folded going across his lap, covering his feet, it looks like. God, excuse me, y'all. I'm just getting over a cold.
Hold on. All right, we're going to go right to the next picture real quick. Now, if you look across the globe, my people, you look at any YouTube channels, you'll see that they talking about a curtain now. Something that me and Riz spoke about a long time ago. That it's a curtain that's over, that comes over. It opens up just like the stadium. Look at, this is why they call it, look at how the stadiums are shaped, the football stadiums. Now, as you can see, hold on, I'm gonna change the contrast in this real fast. Give me a second. How is that possible? Wow. Watch when Riz see this. Riz just stepped off for 1 second. Watch when Riz see this picture here, my people. Watch when he see this picture here. Y'all see what this picture look like. This is from Arizona. It's popping over there. Wow. I wonder, let me see something. Hold on for 1 second. I want Riz to come back and check this out. I want him to look at it in original before I change the contrast on there. I want y'all to look at that picture, my people. Said many, many times before, that curtain is opening up. That's why they said when God peeled back the heavens, peeled back the sky, and then came out and stated that besides the moon being inside Earth's orbit, all the satellites, this is why they have so many satellites watching out in the space. Infrared. This is why they had, and so many telescopes. The Lucifer telescope, specifically at Orion's belt, specifically. In infrared, watching. They knew it was an end time. They just didn't know when. And they couldn't see. All they could see was right in front of them. Picture changed, but it's cool though. The original picture, you see it right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look how the curtain came up, guys.
No doubt.
Hold up.
That whole thing is the curtain.
Let me pull this up.
Yep. The white part is what they want you to believe is like just a natural cloud formation. But the whole entire thing is a curtain that closes every day when the sun goes down. And the light source will circumvent the earth. And then this dark curtain to come over to give you the illusion of nighttime sky. But all it's doing is just blocking out visible light. And then in the morning, when you get sunrise, the curtain will open up. And then the sun will pop up. Now you got light. That's how you can have dark on one side, light on the other side. Early in the morning, you look, you're like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a physical thing. It's a system that's set in place. Super intelligent system.
Just like right now, when you see the sun setting on one side, you still see light completely on the opposite side.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's amazing once you realize it, watch it, and then exactly what I'm saying, it is exactly what it does.
Exactly.
You know? I mean, we showed pictures of this a long time ago where I showed it looked like tsunami waves in the sky.
Look at this here. Now, if this don't further underline my point.
Oh my God, it's the best picture I've ever seen, bro.
Yeah, it don't further underline when I tell you that they ships.
Of course,
and they going through portals.
Man, we show so many ships on this channel. If you can't see that they're clear craft that are made of stone, okay. Some are highly metallic. Some are just bluntly look like black fucking stone. Some are shiny. Some are that matte black. Like, I mean, come on, man. We showed that too many times over here. You know? Seriously. Giant ships that shape like alligators, crocodiles, lions, tigers, bears. Like, come on, birds. Like, we showed it all. Like, come on, that's no ego, bro. People just, you know, you can't fucking. You got to change your approach now.
I've been saying that.
You got to change your approach.
Yeah.
And you got to lose your ego.
That's it.
Okay, because seeing is fucking believing. Like, wake up. Okay, that's all it is. Lose your little ego and come on. Not unless you live on YouTube and you get a check off of it, then I understand. Keep it moving.
Right. If that's what you in here to make money, you in here to, you know what I mean, that's a living, that's what you do, then hey, rock out. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's how you got to eat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey.
But the truth is that we have an extended family. First of all, let's start with this, that we have been enslaved mentally. You understand? Physically and mentally on our own, by our own choices, or off of our own choices collectively, because we don't love each other and look for light within each other. We look outwardly. You understand? This is why if you look around, you have more black people with better relationships. Well, and I don't give a fuck what level a relationship is, whether you're married, whether y'all just cool with one another, or whether you're just two homies or two females or whatever the case may be. You got more black motherfuckers that show love and have more fucking artificial race friends and show them more love than their own fucking people. So no, you understand? Look within yourself. This is why we went through this shit, and now it's at an end. And a lot of us got an opportunity. This is our last chance to wake the fuck up before they open this shit the fuck up and shut it the fuck down. That's a lot. We don't even understand. A lot of us, I don't know what I did in my previous life. You understand? But I'm glad I got it right before they open the motherfucking sky up. That's the only thing I can say. Right. I'm glad I got it the fuck right. Now, a lot of us so arrogant, we still won't let it go. We won't let it go. So y'all see this picture right here, and I'm ready to show you the enhanced version. Yeah, not even enhanced, but you know, I changed the contrast on it, just bring it out even more.
Yeah, we shut the phone off for a hot second just so we can go through some pictures in depth.
Exactly.
But Kali might shut that jaw back on, you know, and take some more calls. But we just want to do some pictures, you know what I'm saying? And show the supernatural stuff that's going on.
And like I said, they put this shit in sci-fi movies. When you look at E.T., you look at the Martian leaving Earth, they always left rainbows behind. So why is not rainbows when they coming in? If it's rainbows when they leaving, why they ain't coming in with rainbows? I mean, that's our higher chakra call. Let you know that this shit is coming at an end. This shit is huge. This ship is huge.
Listen, we all see the giant ship, right? I'm gonna go over it for people that need it. But look at the entity that's on top of the ship. Look at that. Look, here's this alligator-looking face. Looks like a lizard.
As Slick said, I see multiple faces.
Here's his helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Here's his arm. Okay. Another entity standing next to him, and another one standing next to him. Look, this is a woman. This is an alligator face guy. And this entity right here look like look at his face right here, bro. Look at this face. Look at the ears. What type of face would this be right here? His eye, nose, mouth. And look at his ear. Look at that. And look at his head. Look at that. That's unbelievable, bro. Wow. That's why I try to tell you, these creatures are up there.
Wow. Wow, I look like some shit off Star Wars.
They really do.
And this is what we don't understand, that this is Star Wars made this shit for a reason. What the hell?
Yeah, somebody with their arm up.
Yeah, face here, the hair back like this. Like she letting something go.
Yep. Look like a fish.
Yeah.
You can see the lips poked out and everything. But this entity right here is like a cone head being. Here's eye, nose, mouth. I'm gonna zoom in just on his face. But,
see, make sure I do it. Forehead, cheek, facing that way, like the side of the face, and I look like hair, like Marge Simpson.
Oh no, that's another entity right there. I see that right here. Here go the hair. Yeah, and look at the neck. This shit is crazy, bro. Because this is one right here, and this is one right here, and this is the robe, arm up. This shit crazy, bro. But I mean, do me a favor, take that little blue dot off him. Yeah, but that's the entities right here, right on top of the ship. And look, this is the windscreen of the ship. I'm gonna zoom in right here. I know it's tons of faces. Look at this.
This shit is crazy.
Look at this. This shit look like, I mean, because it already was colorful, and then when you put the little couple little enhancements on it, bro.
Just change the contrast, just darken it up a little bit to bring it out, to bring out the ship more. That's all. Just to bring out the shit more.
Yo, y'all don't even understand. I'm up out my seat, like standing up looking at this joint, bro. Like, y'all see the faces that's in the windscreen? Like, that's right there. Like, here go a face right here. Here go a face right here. There. I mean, look at this face right here. Let me zoom in. I mean, look at this dude's face, bro. This creature, like, nose, mouth, chin, cheek,
exactly,
eye, strange looking head. Like, what the fuck? Yo, that's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's zoom out. Yeah, the ship itself is just amazing. Like, and the colors that's on this joint, it's hard. Entities everywhere on this thing, bro. Look at these people right here. Off on the back part of the craft. We got one right here. We got one right here. Eye, nose, mouth, ear, horn, white garment. Something strange just like coming up out of it. Then we got this crazy looking face back here. Entities everywhere. Beams just all over the craft.
That shit is off the hook.
Look at that, another face on the
that
side of the ship.
Priceless.
I mean, this is one of the best ones, man. Because of the color.
Pick.
Yeah, look at the face right there.
It's a hot ass pick.
And look at this little creature off to the side. Like, he's just there, like a teddy bear. Face right here. Faces everywhere. And this has to be another ship right here. It's so black. It's just not even see-through. All this right here, this is crazy too. Let me see. Oh, fuck, I hit the things again, man.
That's cool. You know how to get rid of that, bro. We're going to get that thing down pat. You can get the people on this joint.
Yes, sir.
Ain't never going to stop us, man. I don't give a fuck what they are. Listen.
This is a woman right here. Here's her hair. She has a point on the top of her hair, her head. Okay. Here's her other long piece of hair coming down. Here's her neck. She's wearing some type of garment that's covering her shoulder. Here's her upper torso. Here's her arm going down this way. And look like she's wearing some type of dress that's flowing all the way down. And her arm is here and she's holding something right here. Something small that looks humanoid with the same type of appendage on the head. Now, I'm going to see if I can zoom in on the ladies. Can you might be better at this. Can you zoom in right there for me, bro? Like, yeah. Try to get that in right close as possible and square. Oh, that's perfect right there. Yep, that's the creature right there. That's the creature right there. Right there. Here's the face. Here's the hair. Coming down. Neck. Something covering the shoulders. Arm coming down. Chest and torso. The flowy dress. You see it? And then her arm is right here. She's holding something that looks just like it. See the point on top of the head? Hair, and it's something pointy sticking off the top of the head of this entity or creature. See what she's holding in her hand. Looks like a baby one of it. Yep, holding it in her hand right here. Horn, crazy looking animal face, body. Then looks like something's on top of it. But here's the face of the entity. Ears, horn, eye, nose, mouth open. And her hand is right here. And her hand is like a claw. It looks like her hand is the mouth of an alligator. I challenge people to Google that. Okay? You see the teeth and everything. I don't know if this creature is being eaten or offered. It looked like it's being chomped, because here's another entity right here. It looked like they're biting the creature or eating it. Look at this fish-like creature right here. Eye, mouth going around this blue baby. Like they're eating it. And here's the other animal that's connected to the arm of the other creature I'm showing you. And I'm gonna zoom in on the teeth so you can see what I'm saying. No one can ever say I'm tripping. Never in your life. These is rows of teeth. Look at that. Set inside the gum line. Stretched out from the entity's arm right here. Y'all see it? Yeah, that tall creature in the dress got the little baby thing with the giant horn gripped up, and it has an arm that has an alligator head on the end. Okay? Now, when y'all do the research on that, y'all gonna see I'm on point like a motherfucker. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like another creature is eating it also. The little green one right here. Mouth wrapped around it. Back part of the body, front part of the face, nose, eye, something crazy on his head. Horns coming off the side of this creature. Let's zoom in tighter. Bony appendages or spikes coming out the side of the creature. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Look at this bull right here, bro, with the flowy hair looking like Fabio. Can you bring that down? Zoom in on that and bring that down. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at Bull. Bull thought he could escape. Check him out. He got red beard. He got an animal face. He looked like a hybrid rock star. And he got a little smile on his face too. You see it? You see his little smile? Look at his goat. That shit clear as hell. Look at his goatee. Tell me I'm tripping. No one ever can say I'm tripping. Because this shit's there. Okay? Wow. You can see the flowiness in his hair. Like real rap.
I love your hair.
Look at the flowing. Look at how his hair flowing, bro. Come on, man.
That's how they made black people not like their fucking hair.
Shit, your hair is everything.
Yeah, like
it's connection. It's your antennas. That's why Cat Williams said, "What happened to your antennas?" Remember that?
Yo, this picture, just to look at this picture, man, this shit is amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's one of the dopest pictures I see, bro.
Ay. Wow.
I know when people go back and look at this video, see how it's broke down, they be like, damn, you see that shit? And then you see it backed up, you see everything I explained, it's popped right out to you. Your third eye just absorbed it, and you recorded it. You see it. It's right there. Can't miss it.
Y'all see the picture on your screen. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to darken it up just a little bit to bring that out. That's fog? Wow.
Got some more fireball. See something crazy? That picture right there look like the ship from Prometheus.
Ah, they sending me crappy.
Peace, love, and light to the chat.
One love to y'all.
They killed our vibe with the music.
Exactly.
They fucked us over. We had some banging reggae going on, man. They killed us.
And I don't want to put nothing on there right now, people, because I don't want this video. I don't want them to stop this joint. Y'all see the picture that's on the screen. My people, we're gonna end the video with this picture right here. I know y'all sent me y'all pictures and stuff. What I'm gonna do, me and Red's gonna go live again on Tuesday night. It's gonna be a little early, probably like around 8:30, 9 o'clock. We're gonna go live again. Hold on. I gotta go get my young star seed. My little girl, she been waiting on me patiently. So I'm ready to go get her. She been texting me like crazy, people. You still on live? She like, come on. She gonna be come get us.
Red Fire 17 said it looked like two hands.
Wow. All right, let me see. All right, they see that there. I'm gonna let you want to go on this joint.
No doubt.
Finish out with this joint picture right here. Hold on, listen. I wanna play a quick video real quick. Like I said, I show love to anyone that's anyone that speak about separation with our people. You understand? No matter what their viewpoints are, but the fact that it just needs to be us. And I'm only gonna play a little bit of this video and I'm gonna stop it. But I like what Raptor News did, because Raptor News talk about the incoming planet. You understand? Planetary system, which our star family is connected to. We are on. Now, I want you to look at what's being caught around the globe and what's being heard in certain parts of the globe in the sky. Now, my people, this is definitely happening over Europe. This is happening in places probably over like Indonesia. You don't understand? But this is definitely happening. I want you to listen to what the guy is stating as this sky is lighting up. All right. Bro, I'm gonna start over. First of all, it sounds like a war going on. Let me start. You hear it. Boom, 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 boom. You hear it. Russia reported saying that they seen explosions on the upper atmosphere on the dome. So they ain't call it a dome. They call it on the upper atmosphere. So they said they have reported seeing explosions up there. I want you to hear this. I'm gonna turn this up. I want y'all to hear this. It's a battle going on. Listen. No rain, no nothing. Somebody getting their ass kicked. What is that?
Hey, Rosa. Hey, do you hear that? Hey, what is that? Hey, what is that? I don't know. The whole sky's lighting up. Christy's the one that called me. I swear to God, the whole sky just videotaped it. I can't believe it. I'll show you on video. Do you hear that? You see it? Look at this light. It's crazy.
I don't know if you can hear that. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and this has been happening almost every single night with this light in the sky. I am not going to stay out here for this.
All right,
It's going down out here.
it's going down out here, my people. I just wanted to put that on there. Now I'm gonna go back to that picture.
No
Yeah.
problem, Nick. No problem, brother. We appreciate you sending in the crazy pictures. We appreciate all y'all doing
Absolutely, man. No doubt. No doubt, man. I appreciate all y'all pictures, man. That's why I'm gonna do another live. I'm gonna do another live on Tuesday. Tuesday night, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go early so that way we can, you know what I mean, get y'all pictures in. If y'all gonna call in, I don't know. We might do a whole show call in, but I definitely like y'all people that are a little shy and afraid to call in and share your vision, your thoughts, man. Please don't do that. You are important. You don't know how valuable you are. You know what I'm saying? I know you're valuable. I know that you are important. I know that you are amazing. You know, call in, share your visions, your thoughts. I mean, this shit is happening. You understand, across the globe. One more video I gotta show you because I showed this to Riz. My bad, y'all. Did y'all know on a solar observatory, supposedly the fucking moon went one way, then stopped and changed directions and went the other direction?
Yeah.
Yo,
we talked about this earlier, but I straight forgot to, bro.
Yo, I'm so glad, man.
I'm so glad you remembered that, bro. You gotta show that.
I want y'all to see this here.
So I tell you, so much shit going on in the sky right now. Wait till you see this video, y'all. Come on.
This shit is going down across the globe.
And they ain't show this on the news
at all.
On mainstream news, like American public. Look at this. No, they don't want to show you that. They don't want to show you that at all. What? Never, ever.
Any video I use for educational purposes only. I want you to look at this. Look at this shit here, people. I want you to hear this, and I want you to look at this.
That's why they shut that fucking observatory down for that time. Remember?
Look at this here. UK popping, I know. Listen to this, my people. This shit is suspicious. It's even going to show you how the moon supposedly eclipsed the sun and came and switched directions. And when they put the video up, it was a guy in the comments was like, yo, they even cut out a certain amount of minutes inside of this video. You know, everything is time lapse. You understand? So they cut out a certain amount of minutes in this particular video. I want you to listen.
The Solar Dynamics Observatory, SDO, of NASA observed an eclipse of the sun a little strange. NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory, SDO, observed an eclipse of the sun, a strange kind of eclipse that you can only see as it orbits the Earth. The black disk of the new moon passed in front of the sun, reversed the course and did again. During the eclipse, which lasted just over 4 hours, 82% of the sun was covered. Technically, this makes it an annular solar eclipse, not total. At most, a ring or ring of fire completely surrounded the moon. High-resolution images of the eclipse reveal that the moon is not perfectly smooth. The small bumps and irregularities you see are moon mountains illuminated by solar plasma. Take a look.
Look at this shit here, people. Let's watch this shit. Look. Motherfucker stopped and reversed and came right back.
Look at that. Tell me how. Look at that. Stuff flying in our sky. Look at that. Perfectly round.
And Revelations said when God returned, He's gonna show you signs of the sun, moon, and stars.
Yep.
Sun, moon, and stars. And we still, man, I'm telling you, even now, man, we still in our ego. We will fight each other, man.
Ashley B, that's what I said. Wow.
Ain't that some shit? How the fuck
to God,
you reverse? They never, yo.
I did. I ain't lying. I said, wow. When he showed me that shit when I came over today, I said, wow. Then I said, what the fuck?
Hey, this ain't on mainstream.
What the fuck?
This shit ain't on mainstream news. Are you serious, guys? Fucking Joe did a reverse. It did a fucking complete reverse. Stopped in his tracks and said, all right, let me go the other way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whatever. That's what they would have called it, the moon. Yeah, whatever.
Trying to tell you.
I'm gonna let Riz go in on this picture, man, before we end it. So I go get my little youngin.
This is a giant bull head right here, y'all. Here's his horns, eye, nose, snout of the bull. Zoom in on him. You see his horns coming off here. Just a creature face on the ship. Nose, eye, bottom of the mouth. Gigantic horns coming out, different, even a different color. This picture is crazy. And we got a face right here, clearly. You can see that. I'm gonna zoom in on it. Yep, right on the side of the ship. Eye, nose, mouth, and then another face right here. Looks like a cat being. I'm gonna zoom in on him. Yep, eye, nose, white on the side of the fur, mouth, side of the face. Okay. Another entity off to the left, right here. Zoom in on him. Eye, big head. Going around. Like Frankenstein in the face. Yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing. You know, faces within faces. This looks awkward, so I'm gonna zoom in on it. Looks like another entity looking down this way. I'm gonna zoom in on him. Here's his eye, nose, mouth, bottom of his face and chin, going around to his head. Here's the crazy looking garb that he's wearing. And you can see it's wrapped around his neck. And he has an entity off to his right here. Eye, nose, mouth, horns sticking up, riding on his back. I'm gonna zoom in a little tighter. You see him right here. Here's his arm. He's riding this guy right here. Look at the strange thing he has on the back of his head. Studs going around. Garment, like I said earlier. Bottom of the craft. Always organic looking, like spikes of a fish, fins of a fish. And look at the color coming out of that. That's crazy. All right, let's get some more zoom ins. Let's go right here. Look like we got a craft. Definitely. You can see the dimension and the shape in it. Follow me, follow the cursor. You see the lines going this way, coming around, going this way, coming down, all connected. Coming up to a point, coming down, coming in. Look at this, this is crazy. And then you see it has like this oblong looking section in the middle, always has like a stone or something in the middle.
Yo, I'm not to change the subject. Riz going in, yo. I'm literally having a whole conversation with my daughter through text, cause like she my wife, cause she literally like, yo, what's up? I'm coming over, come get me. I'm like, man, I'm on thy way. Literally having a whole see. All right. All right.
Crazy pick. Yeah, this show is crazy. Trying to see if I can see anything else. Weirdness right here. This is ridiculous too. There's, of course, this giant crab in the middle of the sky. You can always see the classic dish shape coming all the way around. I don't even like. I don't even go at these first. I always go after. You know what I mean? Because look how clear cut that is, bro. I mean, and it's just so perfect. Like, and then it like got like this black stuff just oozing out one side. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Giant, always a giant vessel with animal faces on it, bro. Never fails. Crazy looking animal face right here. Bugged out eyes. Look like a beak. Mouth. Like some ears going back. This one is vicious, bro.
Crazy picture, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people, that's about it.
Yo, thank you, Nick, for the picture, man. I really appreciate that, Nick. The picture came in from Nick.
Let me get a little tighter on that one crab right there before you go out. It's right here. So bring it a little bit. Yeah, look at that.
Kind of deep.
It's going crazy. Shit is fucking ridiculous, bro. Yeah, good look on that picture. Woo! You try to get us earlier with the music, but we back
all day.
Yeah, man. This was fun tonight, wasn't it?
Oh, it was fun, my people. It was all love. We covered a lot of things. I mean, I hope y'all was tuned in earlier when y'all seen the cube. You understand? And anybody that, you know what I mean, question as far as you see, like I said, just put in your computer right now. How do the humans see? That's all you have to do. And then you will see that somebody is fucking with our eyesight. You understand? Purposely, though. You understand? Because you're supposed to be strong enough to never turn against your people, turn against Mother Earth and Mother Nature. Just look at how they teaches us to treat the earth. You understand what I'm saying to you? Just look at how they teaches us to treat the earth and treat each other and how to eat and so forth and so on. Even when it comes down to relationships, we meet each other and deal with each other the way that they tell us in movies and shows how to fucking meet each other. We don't deal with the soul. So I'm saying as a whole. So I'm not excluding myself from this at all. But I'm glad. I hope that y'all tuned in and seen the cube, seen all the stuff that Riz was pointing out in this video. You know what I mean? At the beginning of this show, we're gonna do another live Tuesday. I'm gonna do another live Tuesday night. I'm gonna try my best. I'm going with Tuesday. Tuesday seemed like this for sure shot. Tuesday night, I'm gonna do another live. Me and Riz. You know, you can send your pictures in. The one people that I didn't get to your pictures today, I'm gonna get to your pictures on Tuesday, because when we do a live call and people be talking, and I don't want to stop them, cut them short, because it's important. Your visions, your thoughts, everything is important, man. We need to talk to each other more and be more patient with one another. Patient. I truly love you, my people. Is there something that you want to say to them before
Peace,
we end this joint,
man? Peace, love, and light. Appreciate y'all coming. You know, shout out to the chat. You know, my family that be here all the time. Every time we go live, you know. Number love and light. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. Like I tell y'all the truth, man. Y'all the truth, man. We are you and you are us. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? So don't let no one dim your light. To all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the God in us. We see you. We truly love you. With supreme love from the cosmos. Don't let no one dim that light. Listen to your inner voice. Follow that inner light. That's you. You understand? It's a reason why they say the window to God is through the eyes. You sit right here in your pineal gland. You sit right there. You just inhabit this vessel. You understand, and move throughout the earth to have the earthly experience, my people. Right. We don't die. The main number one trick is to have you fall in love with the physical world, the physical touch. Make us love everything physically so much. Just think about that. To create a physical world that you be like, oh, you're afraid of, like, you're afraid of the unseen. You understand? When we always predicted, or not even necessarily predicted, we always saw future. We always talked about futuristic shit. We never breathed life in the dead because we were never dead people. We were always living. You understand? And just like the moon sucks energy from our sun, and that moon time is up, just like all these other races, they haven't invented or created anything, my people. Just pay attention, please. Just pull back and look at it. Even down to their own language, they haven't invented anything. The only thing they created and taught us, and it is death. That's it. Because when we saw how they was killing each other and eating each other, we was like, damn, that's the shit that goes on. And now we believe that we fucking die. But with supreme love, my people, everyone, you understand, for the youth, I say this to you, and I mean this, youth. Yo, you have visions, you have dreams, man. Believe in you. Believe in you. Everything was created to attack the younger generation. This is why they say 5G, because now they attacking the fifth generation. You understand what I'm saying? They not attacking you no more, man. We fucking old, we done. You understand? Exactly. Either you woke or you fucking dead. They got to get the next generation because they're fresh from the cosmos. You see, guess what? When I speak about cosmic shit to the youth, they're more receptive. They be like, yo, they start thinking this shit. But when you talk about metaphysical shit before the physical, metaphysical shit, the unseen, to adults, they be like, yo, what the fuck? You crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is you talking about? You talking about entities, humanoids walking around? What the fuck? How you can't believe that there is a motherfucker walking around with a human body and a dog head. Right. But however, when you look at the genetic makeup of the Asian man and the European man, how the fuck did he get to where he's at? That's the evolution. That's true evolution. You understand what I'm saying? That's true motherfucking evolution. So again, my people, I truly love you. All I say is that we just need to think. And all those that oppose universal law is just love, instruction, and discipline amongst each other. We should not love the physical realm, this physical vessel, more than we love each other spiritually, and more than we more than loving our vessel, more than we keep our focus towards the sky. Because only time we got our face to the sky is when we taking a fucking selfie. I'm quite sure y'all see this shit all the time. Selfies all day, and you be thinking like, yo, they recording the sky, they ready to see some shit, and then next thing you know, they go like this. I'll be like, oh shit, you don't see that fucking halo up there, but yeah, you fucking fixing your hair or motherfucking combing and shit. I'm like, yo, all right, no, man, fuck it. But again, my people, I truly love you. You understand? Think peace and love to all the chat. Also, to all the YouTube channels, Remedy H, Next Level, all you, I send you love, healing energy. Keep up the fucking good, positive, powerful work. You understand? Yep. You brothers and sisters, y'all see the light, man. A sister, I can't even think of her name. I strongly apologize. I subscribe to her channel. I want to use one of her videos, a portion of her videos, because she speaks about the holistic as far as eating healthy and everything. And she might even be in the chat, but I want to use one of her videos. Just, just to put all of us out there, each one teach one. This is how we grow. You understand? This is how we learn from one another. I just don't watch fucking Mr. MB33 or this, or when I make a video, I don't even watch my videos. I go to the next motherfucker. I'm thinking about making the next video. I'm watching other people's shit, and I'm taking information and saying, okay, let me put it with mine. Let me think. I'm looking at fucking tornadoes and shit on Mr. MB3, and I'm fucking thinking. I'm looking at WSO, looking at all the cameras that's actually stationed on beaches and shit in Italy and all over, facing the sky. Jeff P. I'm watching Jeff P. These are white people. I don't give a fuck. That their race don't mean nothing to me.
Information want to be
information. Free. You feel what I'm saying to you, Mr. Be Free. You understand? So if they have so much access to this shit, let me get on. And they got so much time to do it. Let me look at what you're doing. Okay, all right, secure team. Okay, let me see this shit here. All right, okay. All right, so you're going to give your spin to it. You don't know what the fuck it is. You look at the big-ass object. You don't know what it is. Okay, let me talk to my people now. You understand what I'm saying? Let me show my people this. That's all it is. Let me tell you what the truth is. Matter of fact, let me tell your people what the truth is, because you all should be turning against these motherfuckers too. How can if I'm lying, other races, then tell me I'm lying. How the fuck you see what's happening around the globe? I said this before. 2 homes are being set up. Look over in Saudi Arabia. You understand? 2 homes are being set up. Europe, you see the North Pole is heading over Siberia. Russia, Asia, 2 homes are being set up. Now, guess what? 2 ass whippers gonna take place on this motherfucking planet too. 2 ass whippers gonna take place on this motherfucking planet too. Y'all gonna get y'all asses whooped first. You understand? Hey, guess what? We're next. Follow me. Everyone that don't want to deal with the judgment and the truth, deal with judgment and truth, want complete disaster to happen on this planet. Rather a quick death than dealing with reality. So I'm going to end it with that, my people. I truly love you. I hope that y'all have a great rest of your night as our vessels rest. May we meet up in the cosmos and support our star family as they clean up this motherfucking planet. I truly love you. May y'all have a great evening.